I don't have to cam up, babes. I'm not gonna do what a peasant tells me to do. So anyway, she was like,
All right, I'm trying to get my little
uh-oh.
I'm trying to get my little thing together because I'm not home. I'm in and I left my stand, so I've been living on the edge.
Ooh, not the
Yeah, and
stand.
I just ordered one last night from Amazon. All right, so hopefully we got some. All right, so first off, David, welcome.
Hey.
Now, so basically, we're gonna talk to King David, everybody. We're gonna talk to King David in regards to the $76,000 accusation that was brought forth from a lady that we so grown to know as Vixen, well, founder Vixen. Okay, now, how did you know founder Vixen? First off, King David.
Well, I don't know Founder Vixen. When I first came onto the app, she was there every day. She basically gravitated towards me. I did not need her or ask for her in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, so also, hold on for a second. Now, do you feel as though you need
See, look, no, 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 no. But this is what I'm talking about. So he's able to troll in the
I'm
comments.
asking you, I
But
was
when
just
he
about
did his interview, was I over there in his comments being disrespectful? This is a grown ass man now. Grown
they could
ass
gonna be
man.
I was just gonna ask you, you did ask for admin earlier.
Yeah.
I gotta take somebody off.
No, ain't no swipe the comments. I was respectful. Did I go see your interview disrespectful? You a grown ass man acting like that. Are you sure you an adult? I know
Shaky gonna
prison
come
might
now.
have slowed you down. I know prison might have slowed down his but his development, but
I'm gonna take somebody off. I'm gonna take somebody off.
I mean, I hit 3 million. I actually get paid for this. He doesn't.
I got you, boo. Hold on. Okay. Y'all be good, please. I have to give King David some admin here.
Period. Because this is beyond me. I was able to let them have their interview in peace.
All right, no ducks, y'all. Be good. Okay. So, how long did you know her? And how? Okay, so you didn't know her. How did you meet her?
I didn't. I didn't. She gravitated towards me. I didn't go out searching for this lady. Apparently, she's saying she was some type of celebrity on YouTube. I do not know this lady at all. She came gravitating towards me because me and Super, the whole me and Super situation. So she basically
Oh,
wanted
he
to be a fan.
picked quick. Okay, so she met you through. She met you through.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
All
she
right.
met me. Doing the super. You remember the whole super debacle, basically.
Okay, back and forth.
Yes, and we was back and forth. Now, during that time, what she didn't tell you is they were basically trying to put me up against Super. So Miss Vaughn, Queen Vixen, True Fairy, and all of them, they were trying to put me up against Super. They were trying to say, "Oh yeah, we can run him in the dirt, yada yada yada, this and that." Um, when when I made amends with Super, that's when everything went left. Miss Vaughn was like, "Why would you ever make amends?" Yada yada yada. So she stopped giving it. At the time, she was my number one. All right. I'm like, I made amends with Super because, girl, I'm trying to motherfucking come up on the app. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm cussing. I'm trying to come up on the app, and I'm trying to do my door deals. She wasn't having it. Okay, she does not like Super at all. So I had to, what I'm saying, pretty much let her go. People love to
Okay,
say that
so this
Vixen.
lady was in your family.
No, no, no. This was before I even had a family.
So she was a supporter, but she had a lot to say. She had a lot of control.
Um, I'm not gonna lie. I gave Miss Vaughn had the most control. So after the situation with Miss Vaughn, I had already had it in my heart. I wasn't gonna let anybody in. So Vixen was already there. Vixen and Truth Fairy. Truth Fairy, I had already let go because you know what I'm saying. She was kind of calling, kind of doing the same thing Vixen doing, calling. I'm trying to sleep. She calling, saying about other stuff, or she calling, waking me up. Or, for example, it was a situation going on with Mother Jaguar and Empress. I mean, not Empress. L or whatever they was doing. They was arguing or something, or one of them. And she calls me in the middle of the night, waking me up out of my sleep, telling me about a situation about broadcasters. I mean, no disrespect, but I don't even care about. So, it's just stuff like that. And I definitely had to get her away from me.
So this was Miss Vaughn.
Yeah, this was Miss Vaughn. So after Miss
Okay, so
Vaughn,
explain to me who was Miss. So Miss Vaughn was a supporter as well, or is she a host?
Miss Vaughn was Miss Vaughn started as a supporter. So she was a supporter on God Zeus sides first, but then she left God Zeus to be with me.
Okay, so she was a supporter that gave you a lot, but she was very was she guarding you or was she just overprotective?
It's like
Why?
all of them. It's like all of them are obsessed and they like overprotective. Like the people in the past, they pretty much are like it's almost like a I can't really put my finger on it, but it is a possession type of thing. So definitely, definitely. She had to go. True Fairy possessive ass had to go. And Vixen, the only reason Vixen had to go is Vixen allows people to play in our face. No, that you will not be a part of my legacy when you allow people to play in my face. And not only that, I'm kind of glad because look, she proved me right on right. Everything, as soon as we get done with everything, she goes left. I didn't disrespect her not one time. I see her and she's on an interview with God Zeus.
Now, before she did that interview with Gosus, now we're talking about Vixen now, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, before she did that interview with Gozus, did you guys discuss anything like why was she so heated and why did she go to Gozus' panel?
Well, let's see it.
What was that?
Oh, we can do messages.
Yeah, you
They
can
can
do
show
that.
text messages.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Let's see.
we can do screen shares. We can go on YouTube, whatever you want to do. You got kicked. I don't get the cold jokes, and y'all got some jokes in the comment.
All right. So, and see this? See how they get to troll my family members? And they get to troll me?
I gave you
But
admin.
does the king no, but does the king go and troll these other broadcasters? Do I even sit in their room? It's disrespectful. All right, so let's get to the receipts. Share screen, right?
Yep, you can share screen.
All right, sharing screen. Y'all can still see, right? Y'all can see?
Yep, we can see.
Okay. Y'all see the text messages?
Yep. So, do you want us to read them verbatim? What do you want us to do here?
Okay. I just want y'all to just a brief like text messages like this. And we was talking about cash, okay? So I said, so she was basically saying that the haircut was fresh. I said, no, I'm talking about Cash begging. They said, and I said, Dre keep himself up, no shade. She said, no worries, Cash is getting ignored. That's when he asked for a shield. She says, I prefer Ty. I said, I don't know. He begs, yes, something in my spirit saying hell no. She's saying, ha, follow your soul. Don't forget to push gala gifts. First of all, don't tell me what to do. I know what to do as a broadcaster. Gotta forget Bells and Maces today. Bells and Maces get me to 3 million. Why would I forget that? I just paid to put us at number one. Who told you to do that, ma'am? Stuff like that. Who told you to do that? Let's read it. I may be in and out. James awoke sick. I just had to turn my fireplace on. Can you open the fan lottery for me real quick? All right. So, by the way, Fox cussed out a flop founder, yada, yada, yada. That's the other boy she had stalking me. I'm trying to get to the receipts what she said about Milan. Oh, this is what she said about that, Jag. You like Jag over us? They know she can't count. Then she want me to play some old ass Lil Kim. Look, okay, thanks, sir. Why didn't she put that in the chat? Now the Milans know the plan. Like we got a vendetta against the Milans. We don't. Why she sound like Sham Bam? I was trying to tell you 2 hours early for the Gala PK challenge. This lady calls me, wakes me up, and says, "Wake up! I'm ready to start gifting you." Girl, I don't have to. I don't have to do. I don't have to do any of that. Like she calling me. It starts in 2 hours. This lady pestering me to wake up to give.
Okay, so over the course of how long was she gifting you? How did it get to $72,000?
Well, let's be clear. The girl ain't give out $72,000. Now she has been gifting me since April. Mm, April, mid-April. Vixen, when you started gifting, mid-April. Now, when I say $76,000, I need the people to understand this. When you actually do the math on my numbers, you do the math on my website, king1234.com, and what I sell in links, we made $500,000 in 6 months. So, girl, $76,000. Why would I ever sell you my brand that I made $500,000 on in 6 months, not even a whole year, for $76,000? You sound crazy.
So my question is, did she want to buy your brand from you?
I don't know what she. It seems like she wants to. I don't know if she wanted to buy my brand, have a. Also, on this lady websites, let me show y'all because I'm a person of receipts. Can anybody say in the comments who says cashy? Be fair. Let me show you how much this lady wanted my likeness. Let me show you her website. I do. All right. Let me show y'all this. Right. Hold on. Let me screenshot it. They say, damn. This is the type of shit this grown ass lady do. And after this, we're gonna get to her receipts.
Okay, so while we getting there,
Okay, so
no.
look at this. Y'all see me? All right. Look at this. This is Vixen, right? Why she got my slogan on her one of her t-shirts? The girl wanna be me so bad. That's
And what
exhibit A.
and what does the
It's
slogan say?
cashy.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question in regards to cash. Do you feel as though you were the first broadcaster or the only person to say cashing?
No, 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 no. I don't feel like I was the only broadcaster or the first person to say it,
Okay,
but she got that shit from me. Let's be clear.
gotcha. She got it from you. Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right.
So she even called to tell me, "Oh, you inspired my website. I even got a shirt on there that says Cashy." What? I didn't tell you to do that. She's talking about, yeah, you inspired it. Okay, that's exhibit A. Let's go to exhibit B. Is it possible? Okay, I can't see the YouTube on my end. Is it on
I
your end?
I can open up YouTube.
Okay, can you type in this particular video? Of, this is her YouTube channel, by the way, you guys, of 10 years. This type of stuff she always does. Can you type in her YouTube channel, which is Key Deadman? That's public knowledge. And I want you to pull up this video. Hold on, let me go to the video of what she did 9 months ago to another broadcaster.
And what am I looking for?
I need you to look up Vic Stop Lying. VICSTOPLYING. Yes.
All right.
Can you please start it at the 3 minute mark? The first 3 minutes or nothing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's get to the receipts. So this video was made 9 months ago, you all. Let's hear it. Let me guess. She went through the same thing 9 months ago too?
Is this it? Okay.
Yes. All right. So let's hear what she says 9 months ago. I'm guessing she went through the exact same thing.
Darlings,
They said for the
there's too
Lordship.
many of y'all in here to call by name. But I see you, my
Listen
darlings.
to her.
I see you. Much love, hugs, and kisses. If you would do me a favor, please, like, share, hit that notification bell.
She does this thing to people all the time.
1 second.
This lady has a track record.
Great nieces are the cutest.
You know, people, they like to act brand new,
Oh,
you know?
look, Empress trying to get to the scene.
They like to
Empress,
act
you here?
brand new. And they
I'm
like
here.
to forget.
Okay.
When you was there when nobody else was there. When you sitting
There she
there
go.
wearing Prince-like blouses that don't even fucking fit, and the whole sector calling you a dirty, nasty bum because you're living in the basement and shit, and you got do-rag there, and you about to lose your kid and your dogs, and all that other bullshit. I mean, I could tell a lot of stories. I could sit here and I could go all out. And I could just put everything and lay it on the line. The last time I donated to you was done publicly. In fact, my last few donations have been done publicly because you don't look at your chat. And that's why we are where we are now. You need to stop fucking lying.
See?
You really do. You need to stop fucking lying, Vic. Okay? You sat there and showed it and said I hadn't responded. But my responses were there. And everyone knows that I was working on Twitch. For 7 months.
So in this
last
video,
year.
who is she talking to and talking about? What's going on
That's
here?
how I got affiliate.
Apparently she talking about Vic. That's another broadcaster.
You talked to
Apparently
me in
she
chat.
went through the same thing. Now she want her money back from him too.
And for like the last couple months, you've been disrespecting me.
Oh.
And I've been letting that shit ride. Because, you know, I did love you like a brother. And I'm not saying I don't still love you like a brother. Because really, you succeeded. You succeeded. You succeeded. You succeeded. You turned on me like other people been saying for years. I didn't turn on you. I just said I couldn't be CFO anymore. And I couldn't be over there. And I told you why I couldn't be over there.
Okay. So, but I don't hear her say anything about giving me my money back yet.
If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. I have gone to war for you for 7 years.
So this is what she does.
I have invested over 5,000 pounds into you, upwards of 10,000 pounds. I have been known to donate 1,000 pounds in a week, especially if it was a ritual.
What does this have to do with me? So if she did the same thing to me and everybody else, I guess it's just me, right? So if somebody has a track record of doing this before, it's me. Let's get to the receipt.
I have wiped out whole platforms in one fell swoop. You want to sit there and talk about I kiss LA ass? I ain't never kissed nobody ass on here a day in my life, not even yours.
Okay, is that
Look,
good?
Now she got a problem with LA. That's two people.
All right, so
I was gonna walk away in peace.
This lady has a track. This lady been doing stuff like this. She has a track record of doing stuff like this.
I was angry, yeah.
In any event, I did not tell her to drop $76,000.
And I said what I said because I didn't.
Any one of my businesses that I make over $500,000 on in 6 months.
So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I'm listening to you. I'm just gonna stop it. Go ahead. Okay, so you did not tell her to drop this on you. So what you were saying, she would just wake up and say, "Get up, I'm dropping on you."
Yes, she would even call, just like how she said on Shaky Live, "Oh, you have a PK." Some days I don't even be, it's no shade. Some days I don't even be feeling like doing a PK. So some days I'll be ready to sleep overwards. I'll be ready to sleep over the PK. She'll wake me up. "Oh no, come on, I got you. We gonna be lit on the PK." I didn't ask her to do none of that. I did not ask her to do that. I did not let her do that.
So when she first asked you to get her money back, like pay me back, what were you thinking?
When she first said it, I was like, what? And then she said, "Oh yes, I want all." And then, because at first I was thinking the money that she gave for the month. And I was like, "Oh girl, I'll give you that back, no shade." Then she was like, "No, I'm talking about the $76,000. Because for this month, she only sent like not even 6 dragons, 6 dragons. I'm already at 2 million and the month ain't even over yet." So I was like, "Girl, you can get your little dragons back and we can move on." She said, "No, the whole 76,000. Girl, so you sitting here telling me, her story's all over the place, that I offered you an agency when I first started the app in April, but I didn't start a family. Wait, I promised you an agency when I first opened the app in April. I didn't hit 3 million until July. And I didn't open my family until September is what I meant to say. So I'm trying to figure out, if we had an agreement made, don't you think she would have been having me going to work, or we would have been getting to work on it? Number one. Number two, she said on God's Zeus Live, Bigo offered me an agency. The lady said this out of her own mouth. So if Bigo, to make it make sense, if Bigo offered you an agency, why would you have to go through me to get an agency? Number one. Number two, if the king was to have an agency, why do you feel my agency would do numbers? Why do you feel like you would deserve $30,000 or $40,000 a month? You don't do anything. You don't even know how to set up for PKs. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but she doesn't even know how to schedule people for simple PKs. So, girl, in what event would I trust her with an agency? Number one. Number two, that is embezzlement, tax evasion, money laundering. Do you think I am smarter than most? Do you think in any event I would allow you to use me as a money mule to siphon money from the US to the UK for you. Girl, you're dumb. You can't be that special.
Okay, so
Do it look
something
like
came up. So there was some monies that was supposed to be transferred from country to country, offshore bank.
no,
What's going on?
no. She's saying that no, she's saying that, oh yeah, we was gonna have an agency going. First of all, you in the UK. I'm in the US. I will be sending tens of thousands of dollars to you overseas every month. Girl, you're dumb. That's money laundering, embezzlement, and defrauding of the US government. Why would I sit here and, first of all, agree with that? Number one. Number two, that's not even a legitimate business deal. Number three and four, that's money laundering and embezzlement. So why would I ever admit to doing money laundering or embezzlement or ever getting a legally binding contract with somebody that I'm going to launder money for them when I get my agency? No. That sounds crazy. Not only that, if I was scamming her, let's play devil's advocate. If I was scamming her, if I got $70,000 out of her, don't you think I would have kept scamming her for more? I mean, Christmas right around the corner. If I got $76,000, don't you think I could have got 100,000? Don't you think I could have got 200,000? Don't you think I could have got 300,000? I sit on this app and spent over $200,000 in sins. I did not, in no way, shape, or form, need her $76,000.
So, so to be fair, do you feel as
She
though it
got,
would have been money laundering if the money was legit though? So the money would be a
yes,
legit.
that's money laundering. Yes, that's money laundering. I can't sit here and open up a business in my name and nothing's in your name and just scot-free give you money from that's money and you
So,
overseas.
so you're saying, oh, so it's illegal for you just to give her money? That's what you're saying? Because remember, so the business is legitimate in your name. So if you take the money from your account and just give it to her, you feel as though that's a crime.
That would be a crime. Yes. That's if a business was in my name and I'm paying her under the table, she's not paying any taxes, and I'm footing the tax bill for everybody. First of all, that's not beneficial to me, number one.
When you put,
No,
you said,
yeah,
so
number one.
right, when you put it that way, if you're saying you're paying her under the table, okay, so you wouldn't have been able to set it up to where you just transfer the funds to her? Would that be?
Empress, that's what I'm saying. She's on disability, social security, and everything. So if I had made a deal with her like that, this lady
Now I get
lose her
it. Okay, so
benefit.
you had the, okay, now you brought it out. Now I get it. Okay, so
Yeah.
with her,
So why would I?
so I get it now because I was just trying to get the money laundering out of it. So
Oh,
with her being on disability and social security, she's trying to hide the funding. So instead of you paying her direct,
exactly.
gotcha, she would be wanting
And
to get
I'm
the.
and you think I'm finna go in business with her to defraud the United States government? No. I want my $24,000 in peace. I don't have time to go to jail. Number one. Number two, an agency, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but an agency like King David's agency would be popping. I mean, let's be clear. Do you think me, King David, somebody who built his own name, I had to go up against top broadcasters, people blacklisted me on the app, I had to make a name for myself, I literally helped people in real life, feed the home, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
You really think I would sell or I needed her in any way, shape, or form? Now, I'm not saying I'm not thankful for what she has done. I do appreciate you for what you are done, but baby, you're not owed anything, not from me. So I'm trying to figure out if somebody has all this clout or they want to do all of this, why don't they, number one, have their own family? If you rich and I just got to this app, you said you was following God Zeus and Mother Jaguar before me. Those are two people with agencies. So girl, what was you trying to do with me? That wouldn't even make any sense. Number one. Number two, you just seen when I just started the app. You knew I didn't have no damn agency, girl. That don't even make any sense. So in any event, if I was scamming, girl, I would have kept scamming you. You don't think I would have told you what you wanted to hear to keep getting money out of you? Why would I want to cut it off right now? The year ain't even over yet, and I just cut it off right now before the holidays. Number one. Number two, for all the people saying I need her, if that was true, I would not be at 2 million right now. I would not, half the money ain't even over yet. I would not be at 2 billion right now. So clearly I don't. The people still rocking with me. I've helped people in real life, and people know better. I just asked the lady 2 weeks ago, and Vixen, am I lying? I asked her, I said, do you have any ulterior motive? She got in the box and she got upset. Who all was there for that live?
So do you think she's just a kind lady that wanted to see you do well on the app? And if so, why did this turn left? What are we
Here's the
missing?
thing. She wanted, now I genuinely do believe that she wanted me to do well on the app. Now that she's always said that. She's always said, I can be honest, David, I loved you like a son. But somebody who loves somebody like a son, even when we got in our situation, that situation happened on the 4th, right? Did you hear anything from King David about that situation? You didn't hear anything about that situation until she got on God Zeus's panel and made a spectacle. Did I even disrespect her? Did I discuss anything about her in live? No, I did not.
All right. So do you have an agency?
No,
Okay. And do you feel as though she signed up for
I did
hers?
not call her a co-agency owner. She is the co-founder of the family. What are y'all getting confused? She was my co-founder. That's it. She was not no co-owner of anything. First of all, I get up at 4 a.m. because it's kind of pissing me off because it's almost discrediting me. I get up at 4 a.m. and I broadcast for 8 to 10 hours for me. She don't do any of that. Why would somebody else be entitled to the work that I do? That sounds foolish.
Okay. So when she asked questions in regards to you offering her an agency, where did that come from?
First, when that came from the initial conversation that we had, it was on WhatsApp. She's asking me, okay, can we do an agency? Yada yada yada. This was when I first joined the app. I told her, I even have the messages. Matter of fact, let's get the messages. I said, I don't know. You're gonna have to check what's on and see. And she said, okay. And I said, I will ask him for you. That's it. I never said, oh, I promised you an agency. I never said, oh, here's a contract for $76,000. I want you to give me that. If that was the case, I would have never made a business deal with her. I don't need her. I'm confused.
So what business deal did you make with her?
I never made any business deal with her. The only thing I said to her and to the rest of my family was that if y'all become hosts, I got y'all. I'm a support like how y'all supported me. Now, everybody was there when I said that. She took that as, oh, you owe X, Y, and Z. No, I did not.
Okay. Now, do you
And
want?
also, and I also told Queen of Queens, I said, now I told the Queen of Queens and all my day ones, I said, and when I get my agency, y'all gonna be lit. Y'all know I'm gonna take care of y'all. Okay? And those are the day one people. They don't even, you know what I'm saying? They've been with me since day one. Those people don't ask for anything. If anybody deserves anything, it's them, not somebody who treats people like S. Let me show you the type of text messages she used to send about people in the family. It's just very disrespectful. Talking about people on Section 8 and everything, welfare monkeys and everything else. No, I do not tolerate stuff like that. It's ridiculous. It does not matter if somebody's on welfare or Section 8. That's none of your concern.
All right, King David, I want to listen to that recording.
Yes.
Okay. I do want to listen to it here.
Okay.
Because in your heart, you don't feel you owe her anything. You didn't promise her anything.
I do not owe this lady anything. This lady will get up in the box, genuine, pure support. And it's kind of fucking me up because I'm like, this lady had ulterior motives the whole time. And when I called it out, she did not say anything.
All right, now who was Lady Low? A Lady Low, a Lady Lay, a
Oh,
Lady.
Lady Law. Lady Law, that is somebody who was completely disrespecting me. Let's pull her up. Let's get some receipts. That is somebody who's completely disrespectful. All I did to her was throw her 6 dragons so she could win a PK. And I am such a bad guy. Not the other way around. I don't owe her. She owes me, and she's upset about me. Okay. Now, granted, my fuck up was I did not set up a business deal with her. So that was my fuck up, and I take that. That was my fuck up. I did not set up a business deal with her. I did just throw the 6 dragons on her so she could win her PK. All right, I did. But the way the family works is that's how it works. There is any money that the people throw. This is how the family work. Any money that the people throw, I tell them, and family, correct me if I'm lying. I tell them, if you don't see me live, go support somebody else in the family. The same stuff you would have thrown me, go throw them. If Vixen throw you something on your board, go throw it to the other people. All my gifts I throw out. You're talking to somebody who makes 24K and don't have to send out a bean. Don't have to send out a bean now. But the month started, put 2 people at 40K that just started the app. But I didn't have to do that, right? I'm not required. I'm not mandatory. It's not mandatory for me to send out nothing. It's broadcasters that sit on this app that y'all give y'all whole paycheck to, and they don't give back nothing. I sit here and make sure other people succeed as well. So
you want to speak to Lady Law?
Number 2. Is this the Lady Law? Yes, it is. So can we check her numbers? No. She doesn't know how to have a civilized conversation like an adult. Okay. So I want to pull up her receipts because we're being factual and we're not just speaking on stuff. All right. So let's type in Lady Law. All right. Contribution. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let's look at the facts. You called my name first, but Lady Law, I'm just explaining to her, you're mad at me for throwing you 6 dragons, and I'm gonna show them the contribution list. Oh, now she got re-removed. Hold on, y'all. What a screenshot at? Somebody send it to me real quick.
Has it been over a month since you've gifted her?
Yes.
It probably disappeared. You'll have to send her 1 mace for us to see it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, she hadn't posted the pictures. Oh, she posted her own receipts. Oh, I ain't have to do nothing. Okay, so as you can see right there, King David, right here. King David, that's me. 6 dragons. Lady Law. King David. Y'all see me right there? 62K at her PK. So I sent her 62K, 6 dragons. Again, now ask her again, what is her problem with me? Because I helped you win a PK? I'm confused. So you're upset because I helped you win a PK. I'm lost.
Oh, she's saying that it was a star PK and you told her it was a box. But hold on. Star PKs can turn into a box if you throw a certain amount of dragons. Did you get a rebate for that?
Right. She don't know the app. They said I can explain, but
did you get a rebate for that? You haven't yet? Did you send the pictures back in to Bigo? So let me explain how star PKs go. You can have a star PK.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is if you throw 2 dragons, that's a star, right? Is it 1 dragon? 1 dragon is a star?
No,
but if he threw you,
from my understanding, yeah, it's 5 stars and then 2 boxes. The chart they sent me says 5 stars, 2 boxes. I think like 5 boxes.
So if you threw her 6, that means you threw her 5 boxes, and that is a tier for the box PK. You can turn a star PK into a box if you threw.
And is it my fault that I wanted one of my family members that's new to the app or that just joined our family to succeed?
But this is my question though. Do you want her to come up? Because you did say some of your people can come up and talk.
Listen, so my people can come up to talk.
Remember you said that your old family members can come up.
I get that. It was a lie he told on me. What lies? The only lie I told on her was, and I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't a lie, but it was an assumption that I thought she was gonna pay me back. I was like, she owes me. So I did say that. I was like, she owes me. But it's my fault because I did not set up business. I just said that. I did not set it up with her. I did not tell her, hey, this is the ropes. I kind of assumed, and that's my fault again for assuming that Vixen told her when you're in the royal cashies, whatever is thrown, if they are a host, whatever is thrown, everybody is here. And I know y'all heard the recording. Everybody is here for a paycheck. This is a job. You didn't come here to make friends. Some people got kids, Pampers, all X, Y, and Z. If a host throws you their beans, throw them back. And just because, and I told him just like this, just because I'm the family founder, that does not mean that I'm not a host as well. That doesn't mean you can just run off on me as well. No, I'm a host as well. So whatever I throw, I expect for it to be reciprocated. If that was the case, I wouldn't allow no host to, if I was selfish like people said that I am, I'm the owner of the family. I wouldn't allow no host in the family. I would have made nothing but a family of gifters if I didn't want to see nobody else succeed. I could have took my 20. You're talking to somebody who makes 24K organically. I could take my shit home and not nobody see a bean. I mean, what don't you understand about that? I decided to throw back and make other people make it. Lady Law is saying all this, but I guarantee you, she cashed that Beagle check when it came, didn't it? When that Beagle check came, I guarantee you, she cashed it out, didn't it? Mm.
All right, so we're not bringing up Lady Law, so she can talk to you.
No. If we bring up Lady Law, can you bring up Shelly? Let's be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just bringing up whoever I can bring up. Yeah,
Okay.
it's your.
So let's bring up Shelly.
Okay.
Who else?
But I'm gonna have to. So only one person will be able to talk now because I can't let you guys go back and forth. So I have to mute if they can't, like.
You getting all that organic 6 dragons wouldn't mean much to you. But if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have the 6 dragons. So I'm confused. You're saying
Okay, Lady Low and Shelly, just say me in the comments, please.
Yeah, she can come up. And
Okay.
Shelly.
Lady Low.
They said 576K. I wouldn't be able to go. Oh, you dumb. I'm gonna continue to get my easy tens of thousands of dollars a month. A fool.
Lady Low, come up. And Shelly, say me in the comments.
Come on up. Everybody that was there, come on up. Don't be quiet now. You're lying saying everything is organic in one breath. When we do.
Where's Shelly? Hold on, Lady Law. No cursing. Well, no yelling. I know y'all going to just don't. I want a conversation. Shelly Leds, are you coming up?
Come on, Shelly.
Say me. Okay, so Lady Law.
Yes.
So what's your relationship with, or what was your relationship with King David? I don't see Shelly. She hasn't said me in the comments yet.
Okay. I came to the family because of some other people, and I came in, you know what I'm saying, ready to go. Basically, right when I got in there, like within the first 3 days, he came to a PK that was a star PK. And I understand that they say that the star PK can change. But from my understanding, I would never even ask for more than a dragon, period. So when he came in, I had already had 2 dragons on the board. I was cool with my 5K beings, you know, as my refund. So the problem is he throws me this. There's no communication. He's already admitted that. I went ahead and said I was throwing it back anyway because that's my understanding. I had already thrown him back some of it. He ended up going in a meeting, calling my name. This was when I first come in the meeting. I explained it to him the first time. We go back to another meeting. He calls my name out again because he has a problem, I guess, a couple of days later. I go into that meeting. I have a conversation with him. He says everything is good. I'm supposed to pay him back before the end of the month. He does another stream, this live stream for everybody with my name. And then all of a sudden he loses this PK. And I tell him, hey, because he said he's dropping his badge. I said, hey, regardless of what's going on, I'm going to give you back what I owe you. right? That's communication. Mind you, I had already inboxed him and explained to him what was going on with me last month
Mm.
during this time. So that was the understanding. When I messaged him that and said that while he was going off, he says, "Nah, you a broke bit." You said don't curse. You a broke bit, and you don't have to pay me back
No,
nothing.
go ahead. I mean,
Right.
don't curse each other out. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, yeah, I'm not even on that. He said I'm a broke bitch and I don't owe him nothing. You know what I'm saying? Going about my way. And that's when I turned up because I'm like, you're disrespecting me for no reason. So to sit up here and say that I came after him like that wasn't what took place. Mind you, though, I said my piece. He said what he had to say. They called me back into this meeting so that we could try to work this out. He's acting like he don't know what's going on, when he gonna get his beans back. And I'm sitting here like I had already told you about this. We talked about this 3 times. So how can you sit here and act stupid and act like you don't know when I'm gonna pay you back when I said I was gonna give it to you before the end of the month? Mind
But
you,
this before the end of the
mind
month.
you, the end of the month came. Okay. The end of the month came. I uploaded $800 of my own motherfucking money on this app and I gave those 4 dragons out. Mind you, I don't even owe him 4 dragons. I owe him 3 dragons.
You didn't give,
He
wait,
can't.
hold on. So you're saying you charged up $800 and gave me the dragons?
I didn't say I gave you anything. After you called me a mutt and a dog, I don't owe you
Yeah,
anything.
so okay,
Period.
but
You
that goes
said I
back.
don't
Okay,
owe you anything.
what you were
Did you?
saying was incredible if you're saying that I was gonna pay you back at the end of the month and the end of the month came and you never actually paid back.
It's because you did a whole show. You cussed me out live stream, said I don't owe you anything back. Why would you say I don't owe you anything back if you want me to keep pay it back?
No. I'm
And that's what
asking,
the mouth said
I'm
it.
going by off of what you said. You just sat here and said I was gonna throw it back to him before the end of the month anyway. Okay. The end of
I
the
sure
month passed.
was.
Okay, but the end of the month passed. What happened?
You called me a dog. You came
All
stalking my
right. So,
page,
so
setting lies.
technically,
Hold on. If you want to answer, then I'll give you the answer. You called me a mutt. I don't owe you anything because you said I don't owe you anything. But if you thought that I was going to give you something after you disrespected me, you're a damn fool.
okay, so you feel like I disrespected you. Okay,
You
so number
did
one,
disrespect me. I'm not your
I,
fucking dog.
go ahead.
And I have the recording and I'm going to be busting those out on my shows, period. I don't have time for your lies. You went and
No,
told these people
no,
on
no, no.
Brandon's show, you told these people that I begged you for these dragons. I did not beg you for these dragons. You told these people that I
You
told
didn't
you about
hold
PK.
on, Lady Law.
Hold
You
on.
didn't come into my live before the PK and said
No.
I have PK coming. You didn't?
I told it in the back chat, in the private chat of the family, and I
No, you
recorded
didn't.
that too, just in
Okay,
case you lie. Just in case you lie, I recorded that as well. I told y'all I had a star PK, but I never begged anybody to show up to any of my stuff, nor did I beg you for any dragons.
so
Period.
you put in the family chat you had a star PK, and what
I
you think the
did.
family was gonna do? You didn't think they was gonna show up for a family member that has
That ain't the
that?
point. That's not the
I mean,
point. The point is you said I begged you.
okay.
That's
So
the point.
hold on. Wait. Let's slow down. So you saying you came in the family loaded and ready, but you just said you didn't have any money. I'm confused.
Yo, first off, I didn't say I came to your family loaded and ready. Everybody knew what my situation was. You're the only one that didn't because you didn't communicate with
Because
me. And when I
Vixen,
let
no,
you
no, no, no.
know,
Because
I
here's where the
messaged you.
miscommunication comes
All
in.
right, one at a time.
Vixen, because I don't know if you know this or not, but Vixen came to me. Oh, she's cashy. She owns a football team, X, Y, and Z. So
Yeah.
that's not true.
What does
Is
that
that
have to do
true?
with me? Did I say that
Okay.
though? See, this is what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
So it's
You're not gonna use anybody else's words against me. If it didn't come out of my mouth, then I didn't
but
say
if
it.
somebody, if my
Come on,
co-founder,
man.
come on, make it make sense. If my co-founder
Don't
is
make it
saying
make
she
sense. It
knows
didn't
you,
come out of my mouth. I didn't
what are
say
you
it on
talking
Rick.
about? The co-founder is the one that accepts the application, girl. She
Well,
she
that
goes
shit,
through me
bro.
about everything. So if
It,
she
it
asks
sound
me,
like it
I'm
sound
saying
like
who
you.
is Lady Law?
One
If I'm
second.
saying who is Lady Law before, okay, can I go? Or
Go,
is she gonna continue talking?
go
If
ahead.
I'm saying who is Lady Law, and she's saying, "Oh, I vouch for her. She's a good person. She owns a basketball team, football team, X, Y, Z," and I'm like, "Okay, you vouch for her." Vixen says yes. When we bring her into the family, that is not the case. The girl don't got no money, like you know what I'm saying. That it is understandable. Not everybody has it. That's understandable. But my problem is, it's almost like I was bamboozled because you
I mean,
sitting here,
clearly
and
I
it
had
wasn't her,
clearly I was able
again.
to
It
do it
wasn't her
because I threw
Lady
your
Law
full
that said
dragon.
this.
Lady
Vixen
Law,
was
you're
saying,
gonna
if that's the
next.
case, if that's the case, how I know you own teams and shit. So she sat here and was telling me X, Y, and Z. she causing me to believe this lady's cashier than what she really is. So yes, me being the cashy nigga I am, I went over there and thought they like, oh yeah, she can handle it. This is what Vixen is telling me, my co-founder of my family. She's telling me she can handle it. I know her from YouTube. I'm like, oh, okay, so you know her. Oh yeah, she real cashy. She got her own team and so I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm thinking she's cashy. That's just point blank. And
All right,
all
so
that
let me ask you a question then, David. So she says she has a star PK, meaning she only wants one dragon. And you make the decision based on what somebody else tells you to give her 6.
no. A star PK when she's first of all, she says she has a star PK. A star PK is 5 stars, 2 boxes, and yada yada yada. It's up to 10 boxes. We usually shoot for the 10 boxes, right? I'm like, okay, this girl just for joining the family. I wanted her to do good. That was again, that was on me. I wanted to show her like, okay, we cash you, we got you, boo, we got you. You don't have to worry about anything. Cause she was sitting up there stressing. Vixen was saying about the girl not being able to pay her
Who was
lights or stuff.
stressing? Now, why would you lie
But
like
Vixen
that?
said you were stressing though. She's telling me stuff
That
about your life.
motherfucker wasn't stressing about
Okay, so
nothing. What is you talking about?
Okay, but that's what I'm saying
No,
though. So you
Vixen said you
need to
had a
tell
lot
her to
going on
stop
and you were
speaking for you.
stressing. That's why you weren't in there.
Right, I'm saying, but this the thing though.
Exactly.
So that's what
but
my
she
problem is.
but
You're
he's
telling me what
saying
somebody else
Vixen,
said.
yeah, what
But
somebody else
Vixen
is
did
saying.
say, Shelly. What
But
did
that
Vixen
wasn't
say?
me. That wasn't me.
But
So
is
I
she?
don't. I
But
don't
you
want to hear what
know
somebody
her.
else said in regards to me because you holding against me what
But
somebody
she
else
said
said, not what
this
I
lady
said.
is saying she's your sister. Didn't
Okay.
she, Shelly?
So then, how
Shelly,
about
what did this
She
communication?
lady tell
said
us?
no
How about
because
communication? Why didn't you talk to me? If you thought that I
when
was stressing out, if she told you that, why didn't you come
but
to me
wait,
and
She
communicate?
told
Lady
me,
Lie, but
oh
wait,
yeah,
let
she
me
might
tell
be
you what
able to
was
get her
said
light
though,
bill
Lady
up.
Lie,
Shelly, tell her
honestly.
what the lady said, cause
Honestly, let me tell
I'm confused.
I'm gonna let you Lady Lie, what happened was when we were talking about the dragons when King had his live. And when he had his live, he had up there and Vixen came and she was like, Lady Lie going through a lot, like she's experiencing a lot of stuff right now. She's stressing, and that's why you haven't seen her. So then it
Now,
seems
was
like
this
every
before
time
the dragons or after the dragons? Was
this
this
was
before the
after the
dragons?
This
dragons. This was
after
after the dragons. This
Right,
was
So that
after
Empress.
the
means she
dragons.
wasn't
Okay, so
stressing before the dragons then.
thank you.
right.
But Empress, hold on. Let me explain to you. I come from YouTube.
Hold on, let me listen to Sheila first. I'm gonna let you talk.
Okay.
Don't worry, Leila. We're gonna let you
Yeah.
talk. I'm
Yeah,
gonna let
cause
you finish. Go
lady
ahead.
So
telling us.
no, he had already thrown the dragons prior to, but then when he brought it up, Vixen was like, "That's my sister," and she was like, "I told you that's my sister," because he was talking about what was old, and Vixen was just like, "I know her. She just got a lot going on," trying to
Right.
let him know that something's
Mhm.
going on like with her, and that's why she's not here doing whatever. Girl, fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Empress. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna disrespect you,
Who? No,
but
Who you talking to?
Yeah, I thought
not
she
you,
was telling
Lady
the
Lie.
story.
Not you. No,
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 she's
no,
telling
no,
the
no. I'm
story.
not talking to Lady. I'm talking to somebody in the comments.
She explained it. Okay, I'm like, what
Girl,
is
I
that?
am not whispering, honey. I'm in my home and it's 11:51 and I have a 5-year-old that's with me.
Girl, don't
There's
pay attention
humans
to them. We
here.
gotta
I
get to
know,
the
I know,
case.
I know. I'm sorry. They're so obsessed with me, they can't help it. But Lady Like, it wasn't even like that. He was going under what she said. That's why Vixen said, since you were going through a lot, she was going to pay your debt for you. And King was like, no, that's Lady Lot debt. So Vixen threw, I don't know if it was
Yeah.
one or two dragons on King
Right.
for
He
you.
threw.
So Vixen
She threw one
Yeah,
confirmed
I'm
that
aware
dragon
of
it
that.
was
and
old.
she said it's for Lady Law. And I told her no. And
Okay,
here's
so
why I
can
told her
we?
no. Here's why I told her no. Go on YouTube. You can look up Milan, Milan versus Mother Platty,
Mm-mm.
all that. Mother. This lady, Miss Vixen, I ain't gonna lie, she was very generous to the app, okay? People will go finesse this lady out, dragons and stuff. They'll come beg to be in our family just because they know we cashy, okay? So she's actually gullible for real. And I used to tell her, I'm like, girl, don't let people finesse you. She'll be like, oh no, I'm just doing prosperity, God's work. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then don't complain about it when people run off. Her first the Jaguar. Oh, I sat there and threw $10,000 on her, and when we got our family up and running, she ain't come throw a bean.
Okay, so basically, before you threw the dragons, you didn't hear about her stressing out. You just knew she
You
was
got it.
good. So Vixen told
Right.
you before you do the dragons that she was good
Before I
for
do
it,
the
she was
dragon, she was
going
an
on.
owner. She
All
was a
right.
soccer
Mm-hmm.
And then,
owner. This, that,
okay.
X, Y, and Z.
And now after the dragons, the same person that told you she was good for it and she got it going on is say now
All
she's
of a
stressed.
sudden.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so let me, and I can go ahead and explain now and break this
Go
down.
ahead,
Okay,
love.
so the after the dragons thing, when she's talking about stressed out, I get exactly what she's talking about. I come from YouTube, so you know what I'm saying, I don't deal with too much drama on Bigo. I deal with a lot of drama on YT as far as like people coming up to my house or other stuff. So that's the stressed out she was talking about. Not no stressed out for no bean quota.
No. She said, no, Lady Law. Now, and I'm being completely honest with y'all. Y'all come up in the family meeting, whoever was in the family meeting. She
Thank you.
said, I will throw the dragon because I don't want Lady Law's lights to be off. That's exactly what she said. Now, I can only go by what your sister told me. I don't even know if that's your real sister or not, but she told me that she was your sister. So again, I'm going by off of what your sister is telling me.
Oh, okay.
The only
Well,
reason why I got mad at
my
you,
bills are
and I
paid, so I'm
told
not
you,
worried
and
about that.
then can I explain something? When I first told you, I'm like, okay,
Mammy.
the dragons was cool. When I got onto you about the second time, it was because you didn't show up to the family meeting.
That
That's why I got
King
onto
David,
you.
I was
I
at
did
all
not
of
get
your
onto
meetings.
you about
I
anything
was at all
else.
of your meetings.
No, you wasn't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
was.
wasn't.
And
We
you
had
were
about two or
actually
three
reading my
meetings where you
comments
and
and
Sham
laughing.
Bam.
Yo, I recorded the meetings. So I know exactly when I was there. I know how many people were there.
But
You were
Lady
talking
Law,
to me in the meetings. That's what I'm saying. How you not remember this?
you did not show up to, you did not show up to every meeting. When I went on to you about the next time, it was because you wasn't there. When I dropped my family badge, that had nothing to do with you. I dropped my family badge because I had just spent $10,000
Because I
on
can.
my family, and when it came time for me to do my PK, nobody showed up. That's why I
I
dropped
was
my
at that
badge.
PK. I was gifting on that PK that you got mad about. And then you cussed me
Okay,
out.
but sweetheart, as far as me dropping my badge, that had nothing to do with you. That was
Right.
as the
So
family as a
why
whole.
would
If
you
I
call
sat
me a
there and spent ten
bitch?
thousand dollars, but if I
Yeah.
sat there and spent $10,000 on my family, and when it comes to my PK, nobody, only two or three, the same two. No. What are you in the family for? Then that just goes to show me that some people was abusing the system. Cause it's just like, what was you here for then? He deflected so bad. No, I'm not deflecting. If I was finessing her, I would have still kept finessing her. You don't think I would have told
So,
her what she
so
wanted to
do,
hear
so do you
to
think
still keep getting money out of her?
do you think you're a bit tough though when you called everybody like out? They sent me this little receipt when you called everyone out, called them like bitches and stuff, and they ain't cashy. Do you
No, no,
feel?
no, 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 no. When I was going on and saying bitches and cashy and stuff like that, first of all, I had a whole live on. I don't know how everybody missed this. I had a whole live and I put the names of the people that I was talking about. Did anybody screenshot that? I had
I
a
can
whole
read.
live. I
Can
had
I
Lady
read it?
Law name. Oh, yes, go ahead.
It says, "Let's be clear, bitch.
Never,
I
Dairy
left
Queen.
because it's not giving cashy, bitch, and I
Right.
deserve better. If you don't understand that, I don't need you. I show up and show out at people's PKs, etc. And
Mm-hmm.
Silky Monroe girl, you want your little $600 back? Please, I have invested over thirty
Somebody
thousand
took that
dollars,
out of our family check.
Mm-hmm.
and it's not giving good investment.
Period.
I don't know. I don't know
Girl,
why broke ass
go pop
hoes
a
bring
pill.
their ass. I don't know why broke ass hoes bring
No,
their ass.
my wife knows I'm on Bigo. Your wife
Oh,
left you for her friend.
Shelly,
I'm
girl,
sorry. I'm
you paying
sorry. I'm
attention to
sorry.
bitches that still work at Walmart bagging groceries. Pay attention. This
You
tens
got
of
it.
thousands of dollars worth of shit here.
I got you. I got you, King. I
Let them
got you.
paper plastic them hoes to death.
You got it. I got you. I got you, King. I got
Right. So
you.
after he said little $600, he invested 30,000 in his family. He said, I don't know why broke ass hosts bring their ass to family broke and no content. Bitch, you can't even afford to be here. Like, why sit here and play with the top host?
Exactly.
What you
What?
mean
Yo,
exactly?
Empress, read that message again. Why do you hosts bring y'all broke ass to my family? Was I talking about my supporters? No, I
You was
was not. Why are
yeah,
you
He
host?
said
I was
host.
referring to the. I was referring to the host.
Got
He
you.
spelled out HOST.
Well,
Host. Thank you.
right, but
Period.
that was the
I was
message.
not talking about my people. I'm talking about the host in my family who, and yes, period. Thank you.
That was the
Period.
message that he had put in there before he kicked me out. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't talking about. I wasn't talking about
Nope,
my
I'm broke.
supporters.
You put my
I'm
name in
talking
it.
about the
I'm on
host.
Section 8 and welfare.
But if I'm
But you
sitting
know what?
here, if I'm sitting here pouring into other hosts and want other hosts to make it, yes, I do expect for you to be coming back. I'm a host as well. I'm not. My money ain't free. Like I don't understand that because they thought
So
David would save them. Well, my thing is, I don't mind saving people. I don't mind. I go live. I have 1,000+ viewers. I let people use me. I let people line me. I let people come up in a box, say your business, do anything. It's no shame. I will save them, but at least be fair. If I'm throwing you 6 dragons, at least throw back the conversions. Be
right,
fair.
okay. So and what's the conversion for six dragons?
No, 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 no. You threw no. Lady Law. The
Now I
thing
would like
between
to
me and
know what
Lady
the
Law
conversion
is
is. I
completely
do that.
my fault. Lady Law has nothing to owe me. She does not owe me anything in a room full of 951 people. It King David took it upon his cashy ass self to throw the 6 dragons. She don't owe anything. I'm thinking in my head, assuming from what somebody else told me. That's what I get. I'm a scammer because I'm helping people. I'm confused. I'm a scammer because I'm throwing gifts on other people. Right, Spicy Leo. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. You not helping nobody. Okay,
So
so
this is
why is
my
it that the
question to
people?
Lady La.
What?
Do you feel as though King David came to support people at their PKs? Do you feel that?
I did. Now I'm not gonna lie and say that I didn't see the messages where he was checking to make sure that you know what I'm saying everybody won their PKs because he did, and it was on that day. So I do know that he does go around and do that. I ain't gonna never shade his name like that, but I just didn't like these lies that were being told when it came to me in certain
But
situations.
but do you feel as though with him telling you that allegedly Lady Founder Vixen said these things about you?
Yeah, I'm just not finding this out. I'm
Communication come in right there.
you could have told me though. I got called back to the meeting twice. You never said any of this.
Because maybe he was
But
probably
this lady
it was
talking to
still
me
cool.
behind the
You know
scenes.
how it is. Well, let me shut. Go
Okay,
ahead.
Yes,
so
she's causing
but
me to believe that she's her sister and all of this, and I'm
so it's
thinking like, okay,
right. Okay, so but did I not explain to you that last month I didn't even get a Bigo check because I went over in my agency? So yeah, everything that was coming out for last month was my money that I was uploading. I still have to sit here and cooperate and operate as myself too, as a single parent. And yeah, I do have these teams, but I never came on this app saying that I was rich at all. To be honest, the joke on here is that I live in a garage. That's how I came on this app. So for me to hear that you sitting here saying somebody is cashy or they say they rich, that never came out of my mouth, not one time.
that and I said that didn't come out of your mouth, but some again, how would I know you own all these teams and this and that? Again, this lady has told me X, Y, and Z about it, and she said she was just. Am I lying, y'all? Who I was in that family meeting? She said she was your sister, and she know X, Y, and Z going
Okay,
on, and X.
so I mean, I get that, but here's the thing. When I had a conversation with you and you said to make sure that I got you your stuff back before the end of the month, why blow up on me until you know that either I'm giving you what I'm supposed to give you by the end of the month or I didn't? Why didn't you just wait? Because 4 days later, I had that money to give to you, but you disrespected the fuck out of
No, no. You came up and you came in because I remember that family meeting. I was getting on to them about the PKs. Y'all not showing up in my that's when you see me mad about the PK. You came in and I was like, girl, sis, you got so much to say
me.
about me dropping my family badge. Where are the 6 dragons? Because you have a lot to say about somebody who I threw 6 dragons to. Then I went in on Silky. Silky said, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And I'm like, girl, I'm talking to a host. You a supporter. And then you a supporter that only threw $600. Do you want your $600 back? So when I made a panel, I immediately threw her back her 3 dragons, the same she threw me, and that was on her merry own way, Silky Monroe. Lady, as far as Lady Law goes, I did not. They did not tell me any of this until after.
Any of what?
Well, it's not on Lady Law. I'm going by off of what Vixen says. Vixen didn't tell me any of this until after the fact.
But I talked to you and told you what was going on before the fact twice.
No. Not before the dragons were thrown.
No. I messaged you after that. I didn't even know you were throwing those dragons. So when I did get that and I said I was going to give it back to you, I messaged you and that was during the meeting. And you said, well, I didn't get that message where I explained to you what was going on. Then we had a meeting behind the scenes. I explained it to you then. Then we had another meeting. I explained it to you then. So the understanding was that I had by the end of the month. 4 days
Yeah.
later, like I said, I had that money, but we had went too far into whatever the fuck was going on between us.
So King David, what made you curse her out like that?
What made me cuss out like what?
For her not to want to pay you. What did you say to her?
No, I got on when I was having my family meeting. I was like, lady, she was like, I hear my name. She had came in a lot of disrespectful. We was having a private, was it a private family meeting or a public one?
You know, I
Either
recorded
way,
everything, right?
it was a
So I
public, it was a
want you to
public,
make sure you say it right because I
it was a
definitely
public.
did not
No, 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 no,
disrespect
no, no.
you.
Make sure you show them every meeting.
Oh, of course I am.
Make
This
sure
is
you
what I
show them
do. I've been
every
doing this
meeting.
for over 4 years.
Because
I'm not
here's the thing.
because of
Here's
you.
the hold on, but wait. But here's the thing. Because when y'all show half the receipts, people only believe half the truth. It doesn't make sense. I
Yeah,
need you to make sure
yeah,
Mhm.
you're
I get it,
showing
sis. I
all,
got
just like how Empress was able to read the
you.
rest of that receipt. It says I was talking to host in the
Mm-hmm.
family. I need you all to make sure you're
Right, what you're
clarifying the
talking.
receipts. Don't just say stuff
Right.
that's going to make it sound good. Make sure y'all clarifying the receipts. If you're going to tell the
It's
story,
still
So
tell the
okay,
whole
open.
so
story.
let's clear this up
The
then. So
the
Lady Low,
GoFundMe's still open.
is it safe to say that you got a
Donate.
little understanding on what took place? And King David, is it safe to say that you probably overreacted as well? And do you guys feel as though you owe each other an apology so y'all can squash this and then y'all can have a conversation? And you probably can have a conversation with Vixen, Lady Law.
Being the dog ass mutt that I am, I don't know what else I really need to say. I just wanted to clear my name up, to be honest with you. But because he's still lying up here, I'm gonna make sure that I put all his proof out. And
Because I'm
after
lying.
I'm done, if he wants to have
We
a
just got down to the
conversation,
bottom of it
why you won't let
to
me
where
finish my
this
sentence?
lady
Why
Shelly,
you won't let me
did we
finish my
not just get
sentence?
down to the bottom
Yeah.
of where this lady was saying X, Y, and Z
People don't
about
want the
her?
truth out.
I just clarified it to her that she was saying X, Y, and Z. This girl is still upset for what? Because I threw you six dragons. Again,
Who's
why are
upset? No,
you
no,
upset?
I'm pissed off because you just
For
came to my
what?
channel
I should be
because
pissed off. I'm out of
no,
six
no,
dragons.
let me explain it. Because you're still stalking me till this day, and you came into my gaming show talking
Stalking you
about
on what, girl?
how pussy stinks. Did you not? Did you not? Do I come to you stalking you?
First
No.
of
Well,
all,
let me
I
just
called
say
you a
this.
pussy.
Hold on. Let me wait,
Shelly,
wait, wait, wait,
Shelly.
wait. Let me.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Can I
baby.
Shelly.
say
The
something?
past
Hold on.
and
Let me just say
yesterday.
this. Hold on. Let me just say this because I don't think nobody can smell you through the camera.
Uh, uh,
Okay, so I mean, I think this probably hurts deep. Were y'all really good friends, Lady Law? Were y'all
I
tight?
don't
Were
know
y'all
this
close?
man, Empress. I don't know
I
this man.
don't know her. I'm going
But
off
All
she's
right, let
everything.
me
talking to
speak for
me.
me. And how
She's
about and
talking
what
to me.
about you, Shelley? Because it's a lot of
No,
judgment
I
going on.
don't. I
Okay.
mean, I met Lady Li when I came into the family, but like we never like talked. Like we are support. Like I gifted her, like she gifted me back.
Okay,
Whatever.
Shelley.
It
Well, let
wasn't
me just
nothing.
say this. Hold on, Lady La.
I'm
Shelley, let
not
me just
talking.
ask you.
Oh,
Okay,
she
for
not
No,
talking?
no,
one,
that was me
from one.
talking. That was
Okay,
Shelly.
sorry, forgive you. From one sister to the next, do you think it's fair for people to dog another woman behind closed doors and be like, she's struggling, she broke? Like, do you think that's fair? Because as women, we all go through something.
Well, I think
Because you know
as
they
at
just so you know, they did just send me a receipt
no,
of
that's
your
fine.
GoFundMe. I'm just saying. And all of us gonna need some type of support
They
at
said they
some
sent the
point.
receipt of what?
Her GoFundMe for her.
Yeah,
GoFundMe.
yeah. There
She
was a
has a
GoFundMe. You know
GoFundMe
what?
to help.
Hold on, let me
She
tell you
needs some
something. I did have a GoFundMe. You know why I had a GoFundMe? Since everybody's these Sip Nation stalks me. They're obsessed with me. Okay, this is what they do. My father passed from COVID in Georgia. He's from New Orleans. Okay, with no health insurance. I mean, no life insurance. The
Hmm.
2,500 I got from the GoFundMe didn't cover the other 7,000 I had to pay out of pocket. So that little GoFundMe, I appreciate the people that help. My daughter
All
did that
right.
for me
Okay, so let me just say this
to help
instead of
me.
you
So
giving us
what's the
all your
issue?
personal. So at some point, my sister, you needed a little help, right? It's okay. So what I'm saying is, in the same turn, though, they dogged this lady and called her
Oh
like
no
she
no
didn't
no,
have it.
Mimi,
Empress.
why you?
No, no,
Girl,
no.
wait,
Empress.
y'all. No,
No, no,
you
no.
better
Not
get him.
Shelly. Not Shelly. And let me tell you
So it
something.
wasn't
Wait, I ain't got
Shelly.
nothing. No, it
No,
wasn't
no,
me.
not Shelly. And before Lady Law, right? It was a white girl in our family named Leah. Leah
Hmm.
owed somebody 2 dragons. Girl, they did a whole panel. Even Brandon Keys came
Right.
up. A whole panel for 2, 3 hours bashing Leah for the same thing that they gracing Lady Law for. So I'm
Who
trying to
did
figure
that?
out,
Who did that?
what do you mean? The
No,
co-founder,
who late? Oh, your wait. Who did it? Wait, I don't.
the
Who did it?
co-founder, Vixen, and the rest of them. She was
Oh,
bashing
Vixen.
Leah. They was bashing Leah about these dragons. But I'm saying, so now when it goes to somebody, Lady Law, it's a different.
My situation was not Leah's situation.
No,
And
no, 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 no.
said,
But it doesn't. We
had
got to
you
treat
been
everybody
He's just
fair.
giving an example.
We got
right?
to be fair.
I understand that, but had I had the time because I communicated, like I said, to give it back, it would have been given back. Like that's the end of it. Like I felt like I did not need to be disrespected because that's not how I came at him.
All right. So I have a question. Do you feel as though you should give him back today, or do you feel as though the debt been paid because Vixen did give him 2 dragons?
No, she
No, no,
gave
no,
him
no, no,
one, but
no,
no, he just said it over here that I ain't owe him nothing.
no, no, no. She doesn't owe me anything. Number
Okay.
one. Number two. Even if she did, you know what I'm saying. Even if, let's just say I did say she owed it. I'm not trying to be funny, but clearly the girl having a hard time. All right. So it's just we just gonna pay it. I get my 24K a month. God bless me accordingly. We just gonna keep moving on. We not gonna sit there and you know what I'm saying. Clearly she's going through something. Something going through. They
What
gotta
am I going to?
go through it and get through it.
What am
I
I going
I
to?
sit here and keep as far as y'all blaming me about other people trolling y'all, that everybody love. First of all, what y'all fail to believe is people love me on this app. I get people approved for houses, cars, credit cards. The motherfuckers that been standing at the bus stop for 10 years can get a car thanks to King David, okay? I changed lives. So you don't think as soon as you start talking about me, people ain't gonna come in and troll you? That don't have shit to do with me. That's just my love that I
Stop
have on
it.
the app.
It was your account, and you know it, and you know Bigo
No,
tells
no,
me
no, no,
every
no,
bill
no.
that was
What's
paid.
my
Right? Like, cut
again?
it out, man. You
Okay,
came in under
so
your account.
hold on, but
I ain't
this is
talking about
again.
nobody else.
But again, y'all keep accusing me of all these accounts, just like it was
Ain't
an
no
account.
y'all. I know what's your account because I saw you jump up on 23 Beans channel and I recorded that as well under your Fufu accounts. I don't know who you think you're dealing with, but
First
I'm
of all, okay, hold on, Lady Law. Can you
already,
show those receipts? No, no,
of
no.
course,
Can
I've
you
already
show
done it
those
and I'm gonna
receipts
do it
then?
again. And I'm gonna
Okay,
do it
no, no,
again.
no.
I got
But
you.
Lady Law,
Should you
can
tune
we
in?
grab those? Hold on, but somebody shouldn't be able to just show something. I mean, just say something.
Come
Can
on,
we
man.
actually see
Listen,
the
I
receipt?
don't have time for
Hold on.
deflection.
But Lady
Make
Law,
sure I
do you
show
have
everything
any
I talk
receipts? So
about.
you don't have any receipts as to what you're saying?
Of course
Do
I
you have
do.
any
I
receipts?
recorded the entire show.
Okay,
Of
so
course
since
I
you
do.
recorded it, can you play it? Do you have a receipt? That's a receipt.
Miss Leo said she's already heard it, right? I played it
No, no, no,
before.
no, no, no,
Can
no, no,
I
no, no,
can
no,
I
no, no,
hear
no,
it,
no, 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 no.
Lady La? Can I hear it, please?
Okay, so no, when
Play
okay,
it.
the visual on 23s.
No, 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 no,
Can
no.
I
If you
talk?
have a
Can I
receipt,
talk? Can I
we
talk?
need to play it.
Okay, listen, Miss Empress. Okay, I have no problem playing the audio, but what was spoken about was that he was using troll accounts. That means you would need the visual as well, and I have the video, so you can't just listen to him cussing 23 out.
No,
You have
no,
to
no,
see
no, no,
the
no.
visual to know what
Share
account
your
he's
screen.
cussing him out
Share your
from.
screen and play
Come
the
on, man.
video. You can
Listen,
share your
either
screen.
you let me put the truth out, or you keep lying, and it's not on this one.
Can
So
we see? No,
I'm
no,
just
no. But I'm
I'm
saying
about
though,
to. I'm
but
about to.
Empress, can we be fair? I've been able to show receipts, correct? We've been listening to these people say anything, but I've been able to show text messages and
Don't
receipts.
worry, I got you.
Can
I got
we
you.
can we get to any receipts
Oh,
or
of
any
course we can.
facts?
Of
But
course
I
we can.
do want to
That's what
get
I'm
to the
asking.
receipts of Vixen. I want to get to the receipts of Vixen. Apparently, this video is supposed to say something about an agency, but I do want live. If you have a receipt, show it. If not, we're gonna have to move on. I thought you guys can move on and actually come up with a compromise that it was a misunderstanding, but I don't
Again,
think.
I'm not the one
Let me
upset.
tell you
I'm the one
something.
out of six dragons.
Let me
Now I'm
tell
not
you
the one
something.
upset.
Biglies, when I get your shit figured out, Biglies, I want you to come from behind that foo-foo and talk about my daddy. Cause bitch, I'll lay you out. Come behind the foo-foo. Bitch, I could bury my daddy hoe.
Girl,
I buried my
Shelly,
daddy. No, but let me tell
Shelly,
you something.
these people,
Bitch, let me tell you
Shelly,
something. Bitch,
Shelly,
you
why
don't want
are
to
you giving these people so much
king
energy?
because they
These
fucking
people
Dirty,
are in a
stalkers.
plot
dirty.
family with a felon. They in a
Well, you're
plot
right.
family with a
You're
middle-aged
right.
felon, girl. They don't know
You're
what to
right.
even do with they damn self. They lost. Why is you keep
That's all
arguing back and forth
right. And
with the
one of them,
help?
you live with your
Why
dad,
you
and the
keep
one that's
arguing back
saying
and
all
forth
that
with the
using it.
help? They are the help. Let them stay
You're
in the
right.
comments.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. But you're not passionate about my family.
All right, so
Let's see
can
it.
I mute? Can
Thank
everybody
you,
mute
Risky.
themselves?
Risk.
All right,
Thank you,
go ahead.
baby. I appreciate that.
Can we play it? Play it. Hello? Can she play
She's
the
gonna
video or can she hear us?
come off mute, mommy.
She muted herself?
I don't know what happened.
Thank you, Jesus.
There she go.
Hold on, my apologies. What I was
But you
telling you
told me
is
already.
King David is in this corner, right? He's in this
Okay.
corner. And so when I press play, you're going to hear him because you don't see him on there. So he keeps talking
Okay.
about,
No. That's me in that corner. That's me in the corner. Yes.
all
Where
right,
is the
you just asked me
video?
to show the
Hold on,
proof.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Cutting me off.
That is not what you just
David,
said you
hold
had a
on.
video of me trolling you on Fufu.
Yo, okay,
Where is
okay,
the video?
so
Okay,
what
I'm
you
confused.
said, so what you said was it may be other people. And what I'm telling you is it's you coming in under these troll accounts, and I'm going to connect all
No,
of them.
I'm not. If I'm sitting here set,
Yes, it
lady,
No,
is.
I'm gonna be
you
honest with
cannot
you. He
just say
wasn't
stuff
on.
and
He
don't
didn't
have any
go on
Hold
receipts.
that
on,
page.
David. Let
Shelly,
us,
what you say
David.
is invalid because I recorded it, sweetheart. So I don't need you to prove
So
anything
Shelly,
because
so
I
Play it.
know
Shelly,
for a fact he's a
Yeah.
liar.
so Shelly,
Okay?
let me play
No,
it.
I
Play
no
it.
when that no play it though seriously because we were on a panel and we were all on a panel listening to 23,
They won't
and
let
I
me
think
talk. So
King
I'm
was
gonna
over
wait for
there.
them to let me talk.
David, please mute yourself, please.
Okay.
All right. So, like I said, when I said that he comes around on these accounts and he's saying stuff to me and he's trolling me, right? I was on my gaming show the other day, came in under King David account and was talking about my pussy and everything else. So I've got all of this. I ended up having to record and I ended up shutting that stream down. But he comes in other accounts. He has an account with a period that used to be like an explosion that looked like a cone. And then he changed the picture and he changed it to a tree with the cloud background. Only reason I know this is because of this video right here and the fact that when he got knocked off under his King David account, he came back as this one right here with the letters LLHJK, and then he came in the account with the period one. So that's how I was able to attach those.
No, I
The
didn't.
reason is
Okay.
because he's
So number
talking.
one,
So can I play it? Can I play it? Because I want them to hear you talking so they know. And you've already said that it was you. So we
okay.
know that you have
So
other
can I
accounts.
ask you this?
King
Where
David,
is
well,
the
let us finish.
receipts of me trolling you? This just
So
shows me at a family meeting.
I'm going to
Where is
show
the
it.
receipts?
But
You
this
just
is
said
the
I had a
David,
video. Hold on.
actually, King David, let us show it, babe.
But show the video. What she said, I'm trolling.
I think
But
it's a
Empress,
joke.
this is my problem. Would you allow somebody just to go around on the app saying, "Oh, I have all these receipts," but when
She
it comes
said
time to
that she's
show the
gonna show
receipt,
you. So David, she said she was gonna connect. I don't want to mute him. I want him to just mute himself. She said she's gonna connect that person in the box with these two pages.
okay.
Good,
But
G.
also, I want her be fair, Empress. I'm a businessman. You have a business model too. If somebody's saying they have receipts of me attacking them on their, she just sat up here and said, if I
So
went
you
in on
didn't
my
talk about
regular,
this
if I
yesterday
went
on
in
the
on
gaming show.
Empress, if I went in on my regular page
Come
and just
on.
said she had a stank pussy X, Y, and Z, why would I go through any effort of making a foo-foo to say what if I could say it to her on my regular page? Make it make sense.
All right.
So I
Okay,
need
so
you
why
to
did you
have
do it?
any proof.
Because I was able to
Excuse
click
me,
on
David,
excuse
everything
me.
and
I
verify it.
need you to show
so I'm gonna have
proof
to mute
of
somebody.
me trolling
David,
you.
please mute yourself. David, please give her. Please go ahead.
Empress, I think this is ridiculous because you know when you come into somebody's page, they can click on your name and tell that it is you. I was on my other account inside of my stream and I was
Go
able
ahead
to
and
click,
show it, baby. Okay.
huh? Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead
I
and
was
show
able
it, honey.
to verify it, but he knows he's doing this. I have the darn screenshots. Now I have to go through these. I have the screenshots of where he's coming to my page and visited my page. He's came to my streams. He's came in my live shows. He's came into other people's live shows. That's why I say it's so much to show. It is so much to show. And I have no problem doing
We
so.
got all night.
And let me tell you something, King David. I'm not on your dime and I'm not on your time. This is Empress page. Thank you. So, do you want me to play that first video of him talking, or we already established that that was him, correct?
We didn't hear anything.
Okay, hold on.
No, I'm telling you, that was me on my family
Yeah, he
panel.
said it was him.
Okay.
That
It
was
was
me.
him.
Okay, so now again, Empress. Let's be fair because you're Judge Empress. So a judge. She just said she has screenshots of me coming in on her live, trolling her from Foo Foods. We need to see any screenshots. Okay, now is the time for the receipts. Everybody's saying they the receipt queen. They got all these receipts, but we don't have any receipts. We need you to show videos or receipts of you being trolled
That's
by
not
my account.
you. Is that you? That's not you. Go ahead and lie and say it's not.
He sent such as though I'm
Come on
confused.
now.
Girl, what? Casey
Don't worry about what was said.
lied on
If
me,
it's you.
snitch.
Is that you?
First of all, who? Girl, no.
Yo, okay. Thank you for saying that. All right. Hold on.
Love you, ex April.
I got an account with a period on it and everything else, girl. It's the lies for me. Can she show the videos and the receipts and the proof? Who's that say which lick his box? What? Anyone need flies I can help? Which one is okay? What is that? Who lick his box? One. Okay, what is that? Can she explain what this receipt is?
Wait, I think you muted yourself, babe. We,
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I apologize. I didn't even know I was on mute. I forgot that I muted myself. So this is the account that has the period. This is the account that he's talking about inside of the Royal Cashies, right? Remember this picture. I said it looked like a cone and it's an explosion. Now hold on. Give me 1 minute. Going through all these fucking receipts. Is this it right here? All right, so this is what he changed it to. And it has an SVIP 2. All right. Now I want you to know that this is the freeze picture. I already screenshot the
oh,
cone
that's
on this
me.
same page. Hold on.
King David,
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
have to mute you, babe. Let her talk. You can go next, handsome, please.
Here you go. That's the period account right there. Got it? That's the one that was in the Royal Caches, is it not? Look at the numbers. I need
Go.
you to look at that right there. 5678965F. 5678965F. Those are both him. You just seen it in the Royal Caches. I have so much more proof. I don't have time for the lies. Okay?
But
Okay, so hold
what
on,
did the page
pause.
It's him.
Okay, hold on.
No, okay,
Wait,
so
wait, 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 wait a minute. But
okay.
Empress, but my thing about it is, you not these receipts,
what did the,
girl.
I
They're
didn't
not
You
even
what
said it
proving.
wasn't you.
but hold on.
She's
What did the
saying,
page
"Is it me?"
right. Okay, so those pages are him. So what did the page do? Where's when can we see
These
what the
these are the pages that keep coming through on my accounts. They came on Boss account. They
Can
came
you
on
show the receipts?
you know what?
so
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on my page. I'm gonna do it on my
no what
page.
we're asking,
Okay, so
babe.
she don't got no damn
Okay.
receipts.
Okay. So when you do it on your page, make sure you screenshot the troll piece. You just missing
Right.
one piece. You prove that those pages are relatives, but you miss one piece. It's the trolling portion. That's all. Because remember, she said right. She missed the trolling portion.
But
So
I'm
you
saying,
gotta put
why
that.
is it so hesitant? Why is it that when you ask somebody for evidence, show the receipts? If somebody sitting here saying, "Oh, I got the receipts," show the receipt. Press play. Like, I'm confused. I was ready to hit her damn receipts.
All right.
She showed it. She didn't
What
show
she
anything
showed
for me.
was these pages were the same page. The pictures were the same page. That's what she showed. But she said she was being trolled and called Stank Yussy. But she didn't show that piece. That's all.
But then she did say, "I
I
came in on
understand.
my page. I came in on my page and trolled her." So if I came in on my page and trolled her, why would I hide under another account? It just don't make any sense. He lied. Can you come up, Lady Law? Baby, I'm asking you, can you come up in the queue? Can you show the receipts of
Lady
you
Lock,
being
yeah.
trolled?
Yeah, that's all you missing. You got so the pages are relative. The pages are one, but you forgot to show the screenshot in the comments, the trolling piece. That's all. It's a one little piece missing, the trolling piece. You showed us that the pages are relevant. So what she's saying is, guys, when she was on another panel, this page had come in, so she took a photo of that page. She was on another panel, so she took a photo of the page again with different pictures but the same number. But the only piece that she's not seeing is she didn't show us was
But she thinks every foo-foo
the
is me,
troll.
even negative 700 box keys. She thought that was me,
But
and somebody in my
well,
family had to tell her that wasn't him, that was me.
but can I say this though? That page is in your family. That page is in your family because it is in the family group chat. We can say that though, right? It's
No,
safe.
that page is not in my family.
Oh, so the group. So this is what she did show us. You know how you in your Bigo group chat? That's what she showed us. That Bigo group chat. It's so you got to be in a family to be in that group chat. So
Uh,
all
no,
that's what
there's no pages like that in the family. So I'm confused. Can she bring that receipt back up again?
That's what she got it from. That's where it started from. She's saying, see how this page is in the family? See how this page is talking to us? That's where it started from. That page is in your family group chat on Bigo.
Mm, no.
Yeah, it's had an SVP, so it's a gifting page with a family badge on it.
When she showed the panel, that page that says
All right, well,
IKYFL.
how about this then? Lady Low,
I had
Lady
just
Law,
made that page.
in
That
the
is a foo-foo that
comments,
I made.
so in the comments, put that Bigo ID in the comments, and then we'll have the Tea Sippers go find that page and look and see if it has a badge on it.
Okay.
Put the thing in the comments, Lady Law.
Check the ID. They said do it quickly. Do it quickly. I'm on the panel.
All right, 567, y'all. 8965, yeah. 567-8965, yeah. 597. Did he dropped it?
Okay. So again, where's the receipt of her allegedly being trolled by me? Shelly, when you was in the live, when they was in the live, didn't they think negative 600, 700 boxes keys was me?
They did, and that wasn't you.
And who was it?
It was me.
Okay. So my people on your ass and you thinking it's me? Oh, okay. Any questions? How credible is that girl?
Oh, here's another one.
Go on and find out how can. But I'm saying Shelly trolled herself too. But I'm saying
Right?
they be
Why would
thinking
I
that's
troll
me
myself?
trolling
It's so
them.
stupid.
But they be thinking that's me trolling them, child. I don't gotta troll y'all. I don't have to sit there and say if there's anything King David need to say to y'all, he would say it on his page, baby. He
Thank
has
you,
no problem.
Kiki.
I want you to know it's me.
Oh, I'm getting a dragon for my life, King.
I'm dead. But not only that, I'm just trying to figure out she bought, and then the fufu that she had on that panel, that IKF, that fufu was at a level 1. That was something I made to get on the panel to troll the family. Let's be clear.
True.
That shit is not no SVIP anything.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you caught doing what, Lady Mood Lala? And Mood Lala, for somebody that be wanting to
David,
do business, you show on the opposite side. For somebody calling, begging, I mean, somebody messaging, begging to do business. And I ain't responding.
David, could you do me a favor, please, darling?
Yes.
Can
It's
you unmute?
erased. Oh, Lord,
Can,
now it's
oh,
erased.
no. Can
What you
you
say?
unmute me? Can you unmute me in the comments?
Oh, Bigo don't mute you. Bigo here, don't say too
Mm-hmm.
much. Okay, so does anybody have any actual receipts? Like, I need you to have screenshots, videos. Okay, me IKFL on that FKLL page. That doesn't even prove anything. That proves that I was on the fufu of my family panel. Okay, that's fine. My whole family know that was me. There's no debate about that. Now, she says that all of these pages are trolling her on a daily basis. From my understanding, this girl don't even log in to Bigo like that. So, where are the receipts of X, Y, and Z trolling her? This girl just want to have something to say. Ain't nobody trolling her. Nobody don't even sit in that girl live. Ain't nobody trolling her. That girl just said it was her. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, yo. No, but they thought it was me.
Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna drop down in the comments. I'm going. Look, I'm sleeping, but I'm right here though.
I
If you need me, I'll pop back up. I'll be on here.
got something that I can't even play. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Y'all sent her some non-working receipts. Please send Empress all the good receipts. Okay, so which page did she say was trolling her? Because there's 3 different pages she showed up. The IKFL with the blue emoji, that is a different page. So I'm confused.
So what did we find out about this page? Anything, y'all? It's just one page, right? It's one page. Okay, it's his, but is it any proof that is it in the family?
No, 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 no. The page that she showed when I was on the panel, that was me. When I was on the group, when I was on the panel with my
Right.
family,
So
that was my page.
does it have the family tag?
No, that page don't have no family tag.
Not in the family.
Yes, they're saying yes. No, how if that page is at a level 1? You're stupid.
And it doesn't give.
No, let me
So
log into it right now.
what SVIP page you talking about? Here she
What
is.
SBIP page is she talking about?
Lady Law, you back up here, baby.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm gonna flip this camera. I'm gonna just show it to
Be
you because I want to talk.
careful when you flipping.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right, so this is what you were looking at.
So
This is the royal.
yeah,
Hold on.
that's a
That's a
family. Whenever
different
you
page, girl. That's not the page that you showed me on when I was on the panel. That's
Okay,
2 different pages.
okay. So because you use more than one page, like either you're gonna
No,
let
no,
me
no, no, no,
or
no,
you not.
no.
See, this is what I'm talking
hold on,
about.
David. See, that's why, David. I don't want to respect or mute you, babe, because it's all respect. We're adults. Please please mute yourself and just let her show it. Then you can talk. You can deal with it when she's done.
He's doing it from multiple pages. That was one of the pages. And like I said, I found out about the other pages because this wasn't a family member. He actually was an ex-family member, 23 Bean. And he jumped up there to cuss him out. And the whole family basically jumped up there to drag him. And that's why I was recording, because this was after we got kicked out of the family. So he came up there under that account. He came up there under the period account. Let me show you the period account one more time. This is him, and it's inside of the family. Inside of the family.
Right. It is, and that's how I know that's a family chat. See, at the very
Right.
top, it tell you the name of the family. That's why I
And you
knew that
see
was.
the picture, right? So let me
Guess
go
what,
out.
Empress? What she showed on the panel, and that is 2 different things. So can you show the video back when I was on the panel? That's a
Yeah.
different page, Pooh.
Okay. So
So
Empress, I'm
show the
talking.
video when you had me on the panel.
And so then when you go to it, that's the ID that I gave you. Is that not the same picture of the one that's in the family? Right?
It's the same picture.
Okay. And that's the ID. So it was in the family at the time. I don't know if he done dropped it now or if he dropped it before. So then I have to go all the way through my other files, which I do have them, where I can prove of the other ones as well. Give me a moment.
Is there a family badge on that picture you just showed?
I have other pictures of it. No, it's
Because
not.
they sent me this one and it says
Okay,
King.
can we
King
stop?
fan
Can
club.
we stop deflect? Okay, but can we stop deflecting? Can we get? I don't understand how you would judge it. We not getting to the facts of the case.
All right,
She said that
Yeah,
I
you
was
still
being.
have to
She
know
was
say the
being
trolling
trolled.
piece.
She
Right.
said
It
that she was
called you
being
James.
trolled. So
so
Right. It
where
called you
is
James
the
Hanks.
receipts of
so
me
this is
trolling her?
so this is what took place,
Oh
right, Empress?
Lord.
This is what took place. This is from that account, the one that's in the family, and this was recent. I made the post about the proof. He came over to say what he had to say, and then I told him that I knew it was him, right? And then that's when he changed his picture to the tree and the sky. So hold on.
Stop saying that. That lady, that's disrespectful. That lady father passed. Don't do that. But Empress, can she please show where I've been trolling her? This is why I don't understand about these Beagle courts. Can we get to the
I'm
receipt?
so sick and tired of you, King David. When you know
Um,
that it was you, that no, on some real
can
shit,
you
on some real
show?
shit.
But
You have been
But you
coming to
gotta
my
let her
they
come.
are.
you
When
want
you
She was
said you
showing her
have
to just tell the
receipts,
truth.
oh my God. Okay,
Like
so
that's my
now we're going back to
thing. You want
speculation.
to sit here and keep asking for
Empress,
proof. I keep showing proof, and I
can
keep
we
proving that
go?
you're a liar, and you
Okay,
keep
can you
asking
show
for
the
more.
video what you showed?
Because
Can you
you
show the
already
video what you
lied so
showed
many
back
times
to the
you
other
got
panel,
caught
the
up.
All
family
right.
panel?
So I'm not gonna let
Can
y'all
you
fight.
show?
So let Low, do you have anything else to show?
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and show it
Can
on.
she show the
I appreciate
receipt?
you. Thank you so much, Empress, and I'll
All
make
right,
sure to shoot you
But
that.
why she can't show the receipts though? That's
please.
what I'm talking about. She don't got any receipts. They don't have any.
Okay. Okay, so
Show the
listen, I'm
receipts.
trying to open up. I'm getting why can't I is this a weird number? Why can't I get in here?
It ain't no. At
Okay.
least she's respectful. I don't understand how. First of
Answer this
all,
phone. I'm trying to call you and I'm going on mute.
oh,
No, no.
who me?
No, I'm trying to hold on.
Uh,
It's like my stuff isn't going
you
through for
won't let
some
her.
reason.
She's showing everything else. Show the receipts of what you said happened. I'm confused.
This is so
So
weird.
how is it somebody get to say X, Y, and Z
All
and
right,
not show?
so tell us about so do you feel as though you owe Vixen anything?
No,
Okay. Now, Vixen did say you guys have some legal stuff going on. Did you file something on her and did she file something on you as well?
no. I found something on her.
And is it authentic? Can we go on a website and pull it up and show that it is
Yeah.
real?
It is authentic. You can also call down to the courthouse. Do you want the case number? Do you want to see the paperwork? You can call down to the commissioner. They will give you the information. All the people was cammed
I'm
up
trying
with
to
me on
text you.
live. They was cammed up with me on live when I was at the commissioner's office. So we know that ain't no lie. In any event,
And you were filing something with the commissioner?
yes. But here, yes, I filed something with the commissioner. I filed harassment because she is harassing, just like in the comments. It proves my case. Okay, I came up here to immediately start harassing the hell out of me and my family. When Shaky did his interview, we didn't go over there and harass not a bean. That's harassment. So in any event, this is why I allow y'all. When y'all have these platforms, they so one sided. Y'all don't. It's like, and
I'm listening
it's
to you. I'm not making
no,
it
no, no,
one
no.
side.
I'm not
No.
saying. I'm saying towards you. I'm just saying towards everybody. It's just like, okay, do y'all want King David to speak or no? Because y'all are already gonna believe what y'all gonna believe. That's neither here nor there. I really don't care. My people gonna support me regardless. Okay. Here is the thing though. When somebody's going around the app saying X, Y, and Z and can't pull you up a receipt, but let me pull you up what she says and let me show you the text messages and I'm showing you receipts. What's the case? I'm
Okay.
confused. So
Trying to,
why is
okay.
it so why is it everybody that's my personal number? Did we okay, so this is the type of stuff I'm saying though. Did we show her number, Empress?
No.
Okay. So all right, so let me get it. I'm getting the receipts ready. I'm going into our text messages. Let me show y'all what type of person this lady is. Alright.
Okay, so what you about to show me, David, babe?
Oh, I'm about to show y'all just the type of shit she used to be talking about people on Section 8, X, Y, and Z. Like, just the type of person this lady is.
So and also I want to ask you guys about agency. So she was off an agency and she don't have it, correct?
You said she was off in the agency? No, the hell she
Um,
was not.
she was not offered one.
No, why would I
Oh,
Here you go, ma'am.
I thought Bigo offered her an agency. Hold on.
Oh, Bigo offered her agency, yes. So
That's what
let's
I'm
get
saying.
to
She was offered an agency. That's what I mean. She was offered an agency. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, she was off in the agency, but she claims she gotta go through me.
Okay, so what you
Okay.
about to let us?
So I'm about to let y'all see what type of lady this is. Here we go. Wasn't fam Y'all can see it? Wasn't fam just crying about felons living in the projects in Section 8? Then she proceeded to go on a whole rant about the girl saying she on Section 8 and all this and that. I keep getting bad juju from her. What job hasn't she had? Just picking on the girl. Mind you, this girl got special needs. She got special this, special that in the family. This is your queen, Vixen. Can she show them receipts of how she was treating the family members? Hmm? You deleted messages? Oh no, I don't have to delete anything. Tell her to come up and show her message thread. That's how bad she was texting me. Tell her to come up and show her message thread. I don't got to delete nothing. Be fair. Then she talking about, my bad if I'm slower out of it today. It's an ill day. Corona? No. LOL. Just my arthritis and stomach gets upset at the same time. Okay, so let's get to the date when we got into it, right? Why is Blunt in the can? Look, she's saying stuff about Talia and everything. Look at Talia. Mother Talia don't bother nobody. Trolling. Just trolling. This lady wanted to include herself in everything in our division, which means we move forward. Girl, ain't no we. I'm the broadcaster in this. She love to say we on everything. Is that Silky's host page? She had done killed Silky. Super and low. This is the type of shit. I'm so confused about this. Super and low about to get into a fight. Yada yada. Just shit I don't care about. Like, look, she say, do you want this is the type of message. Do you want the 70%? You told me no when I asked. You said something below the 80% mark. I said, yes, one for payday. Okay, so wait for payday. If I was using this lady, I would have been like, oh yeah, bitch, sign me up for that and make it rain. Not only that, I just paid to put us at number one. I didn't tell you to do that. I may be in and out. James awoke 6. What I got to do with that? Can you open the lottery for me and then proceeds to throw shields? I'm glad I got rid of people like that. She said, look at Remo over there. She talking about Jaguar. I'm glad I got rid of people like that. Indeed. I thought you said Queen of Queens changed her name. She just came in as herself with the emojis. She got off as soon as she saw y'all line. Did you take my admin because my hubby kicked me? I told you he was sick yesterday. You let her win again. I'm good. You care more about every other broadcaster. I didn't know. I was sending to my husband. Girl, please. Okay? Girl, please. I'm good. You texted me when you seen she was over here. Y'all, did she not text me when she seen Jazz was over here? She got off as soon as y'all line. So you was aware that a bitch was over here and you let a bitch play in our face. You the one text me and told me she was over here. Make it make sense. Where that 76K at? 76K? I sat down and made $500,000. You think I needed her 76K? If that was the case, why wasn't I in her family? Why wasn't I on her page? Why she was in my shit? If I needed her, the way y'all saying, why didn't I keep scamming her if she gave me $76,000? If she gave me 76, don't you think I could have got more? So let's go on this lady's YouTube. Right. Let's see what this lady, who y'all talking about, is about. Let's hear it. This her. Key dead, man. She does this for a living. So let's go down. She harasses people for a living. Just shut the fuck up 2 months ago. Go actually do the research on the people, y'all. Let's get her done. Trolling. Queen of receipts, not a pull up. Lady Law. Look, I should have paid attention right then. So you mean to tell me they wasn't looking for this come up 3 months ago? Okay, but you stole from a sick lady. How did I steal? How did I steal? You sound dumb as shit. If somebody got up and they just started gifting, how did I steal? I didn't tell. My brand works for itself. King David is still at 2 million for the month without her. If that's the case, and I need her, how did I steal? She gifted him, and that's on her right. Now, what is 76K? I don't owe nobody 76K. I don't owe you shit. I'm gonna have a good Christmas. I'm sorry. You took her money on the false pretense. No, I didn't. If I took her money on the false pretenses, don't you think I would have still been giving her false pretense to still been getting the money from her? Like, y'all sound slow. Again, let's go back to the messages of when I told her to stop gifting. If I'm still trying to scam somebody, why would I tell them to stop throwing money? She said, girl, text, I'm good. Go to her side. I need people for me. I did. Then they called me. Are you serious? If I got to defend my legacy, I'd rather be alone. Yes, and I will protect my brand by any means. What are you cutting me off? You not no ride or die. When have I ever needed clout? You speak on me, and I share my real life with you. So why you let people play with us? It wasn't on purpose. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm good. I'm good. You always got excuses. I'm done. I'm good. I don't need your excuses. All your money, Pooh. I'm good. I'm not omnipresent. That's the truth. I'm tired of letting people play with me. Okay. I gotta go cry because you're breaking my heart. I really love you, David. I mean that. Like a son. My actions do say that. And then she started to immediately attack my family members. Oh, you want to please Queen. Crazy. Okay. Vixen, I don't care. I'm literally loyal to a fault. Everyone you have ever had a problem with or try you, I kick and block. You are not the same way when it comes to me, is what I should have said. But you are not the same way. I can care less about material things. It's the principle for me. So if King David is telling a bitch, I don't care about your material things, go to Jag. All right? You really want me to leave? I don't want to be with Jag. You knew I chose you. All right. I was typing because I don't want to create more drama publicly than needed. You are a soft whore. I need a ride or die who not scary. She is very scary. I don't need that. When it comes time to fight, you always fold like a scary person. I don't need that. My family fighters, not little weak ass bitches. Did you just say that? Oh wow. You let her talk about you and call you out of your name after you spent thousands on her and she ran off on you. But you such a scary little bitch. You don't say nothing and just let her troll your family. Just big and dumb. Girl, look. I've never disrespected you. I've put you ahead of some of my business. I've stayed with you even though people call me stupid. Be fair to me, David. Your love for me seems conditional. I'm proud of you always. I don't forget. I really feel like my son stabbed me in the back. Well, stabbed me. She meant to say stabbed me in the back. Come on, I'm your son and all this, but now we business associates. Girl, bye. Girl, you don't protect me like a mother would. A mama bear would go to war with anyone without question if they fuck with her tribe. You just let Jaguar embarrass us in front of 1,600 people. Leave for the rest of the day. If I'm trying to scam somebody, why would I tell them to leave? If I'm trying to scam them and want so much of their money, why would I tell her to leave? I did not. My sick hubby, who I think may have COVID, needed me. Both of y'all have me crying today. You know he interrupts. Leave and tend to your husband. Pooh, it's fine. Save your gifts. You only participate in PKs against people you don't like. So I need for everybody to be able to read all the receipts. This is when I was not with Miss Knockout. She only participated because it was Miss Knockout. I was like, no, don't throw no more gifts. Leave and tend to your husband, Pooh. It's fine. So I'm confused. Right. I'm her child and all this and that. But all of a sudden I'm a business partner and we got an agency and girl. Wait, Empress, you muted, baby. Oh. Maybe she caught on because she wanted it back. No. Okay, so let me show you this. Right? Let's be fair. If we look, girl, we got to let's be fair.
My gifters can't be kicked. Hold on. You can mute people but can't kick.
Oh,
No, not you. Go ahead.
don't kick y'all. All right, I'm in the queue. Hold on. Let's get to the video. Y'all saying that it's me, right? Okay. 10 months ago. Let's hear it. So how's it somebody 10 months ago went through the same thing? That's her, right? Click on the picture. That's her. She went through the same thing 10 months ago. I'm confused. Hmm. We listening to this again? Yes, because she didn't play the whole receipt.
Oh my God. Give me 1 second. Now, can you hear me? Because I have an earpiece.
Yes.
So what took me so long was, child, I was trying to get this receipt out. All right. So this is what we have here. All
Okay.
right. So we have a receipt that's allegedly between you and the lovely Vixen, Miss Vixen. Okay.
Okay.
Now it says your name at the top with your email address, the one with the 9 6 whatever. So you guys are having a conversation. So she took a piece of this out and gave this to me. So she says, yeah, but I'm number one even today. You know, I had to be absent. Yeah, because then this is you, allegedly. Yeah, because we let people play with us. I need
Yeah.
people that's for me
Hmm.
and me only. Y'all too distracted. David, you know sometimes I got to take care of business just like you. Be fair. I awoke and started working for the fam and you. Yes, and I will protect my brand by any means. If you want, I can send your money back. I need loyalty. What? Are you cutting me off? And then she does a cry. So, what do we mean about I can send you your money back?
Like I told you when the live started, when Shut said I would send her money back, I was talking about the 6 dragons that she sent for the month. I had not known she was referring to the whole 76,000. I said that when I first got on the pedal. I had not known she was talking about the whole 76,000. I will give you your money back that you threw for the month. It's no shade. Now, if she becomes a host, I told her that, and that is what she not telling y'all. I told everybody that. I said, when y'all become a host, I'ma support y'all like y'all support me. She didn't even say that. She said X, Y, and Z. No. Man, you a big liar. That makes no
Right.
sense. How does that
So,
make no sense?
David, okay. All I'm saying is, from what I see, she's not asking for anything back. You offered it. She didn't ask
Yeah.
right here.
She didn't ask right there in that text message. But when she said number one for the month, it did piss me off. And I'm like, girl, what you want everything back? So again, do she want
76.
6 dragons back for the month?
76, Sean.
Again, do she want her 6 dragons back for the month? Since she's saying she number one for the week and number one for the month.
Yeah, because so you
Or
didn't
whatever.
put the month in it. You did not put the word month in there now. You
No,
didn't.
no,
You
no, no,
didn't.
no. Read her text message. She said, I'm your
Okay, let
number
me
one
go.
today. She said, I'm your number one today and whatever. And I'm
I'm your
like,
number
girl,
one
I don't
today.
need
Yeah.
you to, yeah, I don't need you to be my number one today. Do you need your money back? Like, what does she get that in? Oh, the whole 76,000. What? Girl, that she sound crazy. Oh, the lies. But it's my fault. It's not my fault y'all can't comprehend. Some of y'all didn't graduate. Thank you, Empress, for reading the whole message. But you said 76K ain't shit. It's not shit. I just sat down and made 500K. But again, y'all said I had receipts of me saying I had a business deal. Number one, where's the receipts of me having a business deal with this lady? Number one, they said they have the receipts. Where's the receipts of me having a business deal with this lady? Number one. Number two, where's the deal that I promised her an agency? Where's all these receipts they said they have? Number three, Empress just sat here and read to y'all. Empress, can you please read them that message again? She number one for when?
She said she's even number one today. That's what she said.
And I said, do you want your... What did I say after that?
And she was like, I guess she was trying to
Damn
say
it,
like
you
she was
going home
busy.
because I told somebody to stop gifting? I'm confused.
Hold on for a second. All right. So this is the receipt in regards to JAG. I'm going to read it, okay?
Mm,
JAG is co-founder of the investors. I'm dead. I'm about to fall out. Then you
okay.
say, duh, reverse psychology. I'm making her look bad. She talking
Right.
bad about me, but I'm nothing but nice. I know what I'm doing, miss. LOL, I know. Wait a minute, I can't see this. LOL, I know. Oh my God, we definitely need our agency now. So she says, oh my God, we definitely need our agency now. I'm pissed. Darn, then
And
it
what did I
cuts
say?
off.
No, no, no. What? No, no, wait. It cut off. What the rest of the
No,
receipt?
just a little piece of it right here. Then she says, oh, why has Kale's family been asking me to help them make their quota? I'm ignoring them now. I don't know if they think I'm slow as Leah. Then you say,
Exactly. The girl
and
said they
I'm
was bad.
mad the agency, or you said, and I'm mad the agency playing in our face. See how I do my job?
Yep.
So what does that mean? I'm mad the agency playing in our face.
I'm mad. I said I was mad. Zone was playing in my face, and I said, "See how I
Okay.
do my job?" Because I have recruited. I had done recruited people for Zone, and I don't
Let's
know
see
if y'all
what
know this.
jag over.
The icy bag child, I might get in trouble for this, but in the icy bags group chat, Beagle themselves, they come through and they ask like, "Who do you think's ready for an agency?" Okay, and he starts suggesting people.
Hmm.
So he suggested Jag, and he suggested two other. One boy couldn't get it because he had like too many illegal beans.
Okay. So when she says, "Oh my God, we definitely need our agency now," that gives me the impression that an agency has been discussed. She's literally says, "Oh my God, we definitely need our agency now." I'm
But this the
pissed.
same. This the same lady that's. Hold on. Let me get you into the nature of her text messages. I just told y'all that this lady says we on everything. He will become us. We will remain your number one. Lies. I won't do it. Save him. I pay for his white list. I said, oop, now he gonna take my number one. I'll pay for his white list. No, he will become us. We will remain one. She always been doing all throughout the text messages.
But
We number one.
let's be
We
fair.
this.
Oh,
We that.
even if
This
she
is her
didn't,
with Lady.
but I guess she's just talking in the nature of team. But I'm just saying, if somebody says, "Oh my," so if somebody says Jag is co-founder of the investors now, like Jag got her agency, that's what she's saying there, right? So when she
No,
says,
no, no.
I'm,
Jack is co-founder of the investors. That's Jack's family.
but you don't, but you guys are talking about an agency, like that's been the whole
The
cloud,
co the
the discussion of an
the
agency.
investors are is her family.
I think my earpiece. Let me put it up because it's breaking.
There you go.
Okay, I'm here. All right. I just see a lot of discussion now about agency, and that was the whole spiel. That was kind of like the whole umbrella, the discussion about an agency that no one discussed. Remember, no one was discussing the agency, but there are discussions about an agency.
I never, again, I never promised this woman an agency. When she's saying we X, Y, and Z, that lady always does that. She says we, oh, we going on vacation. We doing this. We doing that. She's not. She wants to include herself so bad. It's not French. It's not we class. In any event, if I whatsoever, so I don't know what part of that they don't get. Number one. Number two. Let's just to say I did have an agency right now. All right. No, I was getting an agency, right? Do I have an agency yet?
No, but I want to ask you an honest question. Do you feel as though your agency owner was going to get you one since they do have that leisure to where Bigo goes through and offers him? Do you feel as though
I
that
have,
that
I
conversation came
have,
up right? Because you just said it yourself, Bigo does go through, and
yeah.
do you
Yeah,
feel
they
as
go
though?
through and ask him, but at the same time, this man, he gives out a whole list of requirements for you to even be a recruiter, a agency owner, anything like that. So for you to even become an agency owner, you got to do all these different hours of recruiting, all these different classes. Again, Bigo is fine. Don't get me wrong. Again, okay, so don't take offense when I say this, y'all. 20.
He's gone. So I have another receipt here. This is on June the 23rd. Hey, pretty TT. This is on June the 23rd. One second. Hey, TT, you want to come up here? I think David might be gone. Oh, no, he's still here. I think his phone dropped. Hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. I got you. TT, you coming up, mama? Oh, God, I'm trying to invite you. This update is hella. Oh, that's a rough update. Okay. Well, TT,
Hey,
she wants
my bad.
she was
My phone died.
going. Okay.
Huh?
So now this is another receipt, King Dave. You ready?
Okay.
Your email address. Okay, so this is June 28th. Y'all was having a
My
conversation.
email address. What do we?
No,
My email
it's
address.
no. You remember she was sent, but this is. I'm sorry. This is not to the email address this time. This is to the number she has you saved up under. Okay. So she says y'all was talking on June the 23rd, texting. Just my quick question, or rather, proposal. I'd like to be the agency owner for the family. Is that doable? TT. Oh, it's gala
What
time.
did and what did I say?
I think it is. I can check, and I would love for you to be a part.
Okay.
And
What the
then
message say to that?
you so lit. And then she says, "Wonderful. Let's get the bag, darling. So are you." And you were like, "Period, darling." And then she said, "Indeed."
Now, did she tell you what I told her?
No, I didn't get the rest of it. That's all I
Tell
got
her
up
to
here.
send the rest. No, 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 no. Don't do that, baby. Send the
No, I'm
rest.
just telling. No, I'm
I
just telling
told
you I didn't see.
no, and I'm telling Vixen to send the rest. Go ahead and send the rest. When I asked Zone, because that's when we was new to Bigo, they said you cannot be an agency owner for a family. Number one. Number two, they said she's out of region. So hopefully, when I first started, they said hopefully her beans will count. And I said they should count. She's in London. Dreezy beans count. X, Y, and Z. Okay. He is aggressive. Oh my God, I'm the bad. I'm sorry, Empress. Do you feel like I'm too aggressive?
Not too aggressive, but you be in there. But
I'm
you ain't
sorry.
aggressive.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If a gifter, okay, so number one, have you ever experienced this as a broadcaster before? Just a sidebar.
Have I ever experienced this from a broadcaster?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about have you ever had a gifter do this to you?
Not a gifter, but a host. They be doing stuff. They do a lot. They be doing too much. Yeah.
Okay, so my thing is if she just sent you a receipt and she said, "Oh, but I didn't ask him for any money back," could you ask her because I'm kind of confused as to why she isn't up here, But could you ask her what was her purpose of going on God Zeus and saying we had business deals and all of this X, Y, and Z? I'm confused. So was it she didn't ask for it back, or we had business deals?
So King David, I got another receipt saying that you said that you don't troll people, but um you was in her room one day. So okay, so I got this picture, right? In regards to troll. I'm sorry to jump back. So you was in her room and she hit your photo, right? And then that's your picture, right?
Yeah, I trolled on my page. Yes, that's what I said. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it on my page.
And she said right after you left her page, seconds later, that she go in the same outfit and the same scarf, and you went and posted her in a group chat saying, "Not she in the garage."
Okay, because I was just on her page, on my page, and screenshotted her in the garage and said, "Not she in the garage" on Discord.
Would you consider that? Would you consider that trolling, a form of trolling?
Yeah, but I didn't troll her on the fufu. That was my Bigo page. That's not no fufu. That's me. I
Yeah.
said if I'm gonna troll you, I'm gonna do it on my page. I don't gotta download no fufu or none of that.
Okay. So I don't know if she's gonna send me the rest of the message, but
So she basically, okay, so Lady Law, come on up here, because that means you lied. They said Cal. Oh Lord. You just said I trolled you, and you have proof of me trolling you, but all you got is a screenshot. Yes, I posted your screenshot in the Discord. FYI, y'all, we got a whole Discord that we all the Bigo T goes in. Yes, if you want to be added to it, let me know. I said you lived in the garage. I'm confused. That's not me trolling you on your page. That's not me. That's me saying, hey, I said, Empress. I told her just like this. I said the people from. I was being petty. I said the people from YouTube came over today. They said, yo, peas smell like F sticks, fish sticks, and you live in a garage. They did say that though. Am I lying? Y'all, didn't the people came to my panel and said that about her yesterday on YouTube? Didn't the people came yesterday and said that about her on YouTube? Yep.
but
Thank you.
safe
Thank
to
you.
say though, like it's safe to say that, right? They don't really,
Huh?
they haven't really smelled her, right?
No, Empress. These are people, but Empress, I'm confused because these are people that swear up and down they know her. They saying they know her. They done
Oh,
been around her. They saying they her sister, auntie, cousin. So I'm confused. Is Vixen your sister? Yes or no? Because if not, y'all been lying the whole time.
Empress, please let me know. Now, just so y'all know, I have noticed that King David did mute somebody, and y'all unmute. I just want David to know I'm not unmuting anybody. Um,
No, I muted somebody. I mute the people that I'm muting are people that's either talking about Shelly's past relative, which is highly disrespectful, and Beagle will clip us all together for that, or people that's just all out trolling. Queen Nola been speaking her opinion the whole time. We ain't mute her yet.
gotcha. Okay.
Queen Nola, I didn't mute you, baby. Beagle admin is in here muting people. Shelly was just muted. You did. I muted her, or I muted. Was she the one talking about somebody's family? You did
She,
mute her. Oh, I probably did. Was that
that's
you
why
talking about that?
you muted, yeah. But the comment, yeah, she unmuted now. That's what I was saying. Like I'm over here trying to grab the receipts. I ain't unmute nobody. That's why I
Oh
said
yeah, because they said $2,500 about Shelly's about her dad passing. I did mute them for that. My bad, Queen Nola.
thank you. Yeah, y'all. I have until 3 a.m. to win.
But Empress, I'm trying to figure out why is everybody so bothered? I literally log on to Bigo. I sit in my class by myself.
I'm sorry. We'll go ahead.
I sit in my class by myself with my people. We don't bother nobody. We don't get on people panels. We don't line these hoes. None of that. We literally in our own world. Everybody is, oh, I got so many haters. Everybody is so angry, so envious. And it's just like they just giving they mad because nobody, let alone the nigga they fucking with, give them $76,000. I'm sorry, but it's giving bitter. I'm
Well,
sorry, but it is.
to ask a question. Listen, y'all, when it comes to the receipts and the facts and stuff, like I can see conversations were had, but it gotta be, I can ask him a few questions about the conversation, about the text message, but these receipts gotta be clear as day.
Thank you. And I'm not saying be biased or anything, but all
And
I'm saying, I
there
got
wasn't
$1,000. I have $1,000 cash prize right now in my pocket. I need to see a receipt of me saying I'm going to give this lady an agency $1,000 grandpa right now. $1,000.
the question was,
people.
so the question was, she wanted an agency. Like, it'd be cool if I could have an agency. And he basically responded like, "Oh yeah, you'll be lit."
And I said, "Yeah, you'll be lit, but let me go check on this for you." And then I came back and I said, "Girl, you cannot be an agency owner," because we was both new at that time. I said, "Girl, you cannot be an agency owner for a family."
Hey, Imp.
Hey, baby.
Hey, David. Okay, so everybody is saying that basically, Lady Law doesn't owe David anything because David was rude and this, that, and the other to her. So she doesn't owe him, right? So Vixen was very rude to him and is going on panel to panel and doing interview to interview. So does that mean that David doesn't owe her? Y'all have to be fair. We can't
Right,
be
double standard.
Yeah, but and primarily, Lady Law's the one that said, "Well, he went in on me, so I ain't owe him nothing because he said she don't owe me nothing. She don't owe me nothing." And then David said as well, "She ain't got to pay me nothing. She don't owe me nothing. I'm gonna pay it." So that's
Okay, and so I'm gonna go back when Vaughn was his gifter, and all of a sudden her husband found out this, that, and the other, and I feel like this is the same thing that's happening with Vixen. Her husband done found out that she done spent all her money or his money on David, and now he wants the money back. He about to whoop her ass, and you get what I'm saying?
But she said that out, and she allowed me to record her. By the way, I asked her, "Is it okay for me to record the conversation?" She said yes. I asked her. She's in here. No, she said that he even had a conversation with her husband and assured her husband that your money's in safe hands. You'll make it all back.
But my thing is, if
What?
Lady Todd doesn't owe David because of this is what she said, because David called me a mud and a bitch and this and the other, why should David pay Vixen when Vixen done like tainted his name? You feel me? Like we cannot be hypocrites. We have to keep the same standard for everybody. Anyway, bye y'all.
But and then my thing is, why is she able to bash Leah? Why are we able to bash Leah, a young girl who's facing homelessness, trying to do her door deals at the time? Why was she trolling Leah? But now I'm supposed to have the sympathy because she's in the garage. I'm confused.
Do you want me to bring Lady Live or no?
I mean, what is it? What is it more that we have to talk about?
Nothing, I guess.
Vixen should be covered up because we're trying to get this. We need some clarification, miss. You told us in God Zeus's live, Bigo offered you an agency. Isn't this an agency that you want? You told Bigo no. So my thing is, if Bigo themselves offered you an agency, why would you have to go through King David, girl? That don't make no sense. Number one. Number two, if I was scamming you, don't you? If you think you sent 76,000, that you would have sent 100, that you would have sent 200, that you would have sent 300,000, girl, I would have kept telling you what you wanted to hear to get the money out you. I'm not like that. I'm the one that told you to stop gifting. So the fact is, Empress, and here's where everything is. She's upset because let me tell you this, and I'm gonna hit the nail on the head. She's upset. It's the middle of the month. I'm at 2 million, well on my way to 3 million without her. Answer me this. If the situation happened on the 4th, why did she wait until the 14th or 15th to have an interview with God Zeus? Make it make sense. Because you thought I was gonna fail. But when you see me making it without you, that struck a chord. So you came on middle of the month trying to defame my character, and guess what? The people still run me up every day. Still heavy on today's star ranking.
Now, to everyone in the room, I know this is like a quick little insert, but if everyone in the room, all 900 of you guys, if y'all have one gala gift to give me, that's great because I'm in the gala country, of course. If y'all just have a crown, any gala gift that you guys can give me, I have until 3 a.m. I appreciate it. It'll help me. It'll help me be great. Also, if you guys have any tickets, live. Does anyone, thank y'all. Does anyone in here has gala tickets or anyone that can help me with? I can only get them in my solo live. That'll help me be
Thank you, Super.
in the
Damn, Super
gala.
done gifted.
Super back in here again.
Yeah, Super done gifted. I ain't even say thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I can't.
But if anything, Super's picture made more money than what the fuck she threw. Hell, I could put Super picture back up there and get. I mean, come on. Let's be clear.
Gala gifts, please. I appreciate you guys so much.
Right, like we could have did. I would have put Super picture back up there and started trolling him back before I needed a 76,000 for her. And can I please ask you a question, Empress? Can you please break this down to the people in the audience? How much does 1 million beans cost?
Child, 1 million beans.
Yeah. How much does it cost a supporter? Somebody recharging on the app. How much would it cost them?
For 1 million, I'm just gonna do this off the dome. Close to so that's like 100 boxes.
Yeah, $100.
That'll be, we do this all the time. That'll be 10 and 16. If it's converted, it's 16, but it's 20.
Okay, yeah. So she would have paid. Okay, so the supporters run up 20. All right. So I'm at 19 mil on my way to 20. So let's round that off to 20 mil. 20,000 times 20.
Oh, thank y'all for that. Help me
Hold on,
see.
let me pull out my calculator. I gotta do the math for some people. So you're saying each million costs 20,000. If each million costs 20,000 and I got 20 of them, 20 times 20,000.
For E11. You are your top gifter. Oh.
20 times 20,000. So $400,000, damn near $500,000, and we ain't not even talking about the conversions, the rebates, and everything else. So $400,000. 400. I'm gifting myself. It takes $60,000 to get to 24K. If you think I'm doing that, girl, you a fool. There's so many other better things to do with 60K. Anyway.
But is it true? Are they saying that Paige is your top gifter?
What page is the top gifter? No. My hubby does bank transfers. Girl, what does that have to do with anything? I have generated over $500,000 by myself. Do you think we needed just 76K? Do we need to log into the site revenue and show you that we didn't need just 76K, babes? She's upset that I'm still making it without her.
Good morning. You guys help me stay in the top, y'all. I'm struggling, but I'm there. Come on, give me some gala gifts, please. Y'all, do anybody have tickets in here? Because we're going to need the ticket. Anybody got gala tickets?
Vixen, from my understanding. Okay, so Vixen, here's the thing. You're not a broadcaster, right? If you're not a broadcaster, why are you trying to be so much on the app? Why are you trying to make a family? Why are you trying to be me so bad? Or like,
So
what's you're
this
mad
one,
because I'm sorry?
if she was a broadcaster, would you gift her?
Yes, I would. I would support her like she supported me. Tell her, look, yeah,
So
I would
Vixen,
support her with her.
that's something to think about, Vixen.
Yeah, I would support her. Again, I would support her like she supported me. Yes, I would. For a forfeited business deal. Girl, what deal? You think I was going to let you. Girl, she's special. Vixen, if I sat here and made $500,000 by myself and you only invested, let's just say if we had a business deal, if you only invested $76,000, you feel like you're entitled to what? If I made all the money for the business and your little investment ain't really did shit, and we still getting the 3 million without you, clearly your investment wasn't pretty much needed. Miss Empress, she
That's
got
my.
on. Can, can we address this? She got on God Zeus's panel and said I didn't start making 3 million without her. Can we please address all the months I made 3 million and let's screenshot them and bring them to the forefront? Every month I made 3 million that she was on the contribution list. Every bean that she threw was over. So, for example, the month before last, she threw 600,000 beans. We was over by 3.8. Did we need her 600,000 beans? I'm asking.
300 of them.
So, prime example, this month, isn't it only half of the month? It's not even the 20th yet. Ain't I at 2 mil? So, do we need her? Again, the lady is upset. She feel like her money can control everything. Girl, we don't need you or your money, okay?
So you,
Again,
but you think you owe her no portion. But you did say if she become a host, even on these terms, you would help her.
yeah, if she became a host, I would go over there and gift her. I said that. Now, that
So
is what I said.
what he's saying is he's not giving her any. So she threw dragons on him. He would throw dragons back on her.
Yes, because make it make sense. If I did, think about it like this. Why would I set up a business deal with somebody where I have to pay them real money when I can call up one of my rich homeboys like King Kunta or somebody and come drop 100 dragons? Come drop 200 dragons. Come drop 300 dragons. Like, girl, we don't need her.
Now, but
I can call Bam. I can call
that's,
Bam right now. Somebody who got a whole mansion in his wallet. We don't need her. Like, I'm confused.
I have
I'm
an audio play, but I was trying to okay, well, let's play it. Hold on, because okay, I'll be fair. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
play it, play it. This is a business app. Oh
Right,
Lord.
I'm gonna let y'all listen. Listen.
It said lies. That means she trying to be like him.
Her gifts she done drawn back on her gifts, and then when she go to bed, I gotta still come up here and broadcast after she done cussed the people out and told them what X, Y, Z, what to do. But anyway, like I said, but truth be told, she don't withdrew her support, and you could bear when I start my live, the real story, the first one in the damn room.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's talk about it. Again,
Let's
she
talk
doesn't
about
do because she just sees what she's doing. Let's talk about how the broadcaster feels.
Thank you, Nikki Fufu. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Nikki Fufu, hey, baby.
I'm here within 2 minutes. That's a lie. I did a PK yesterday. 17 long minutes went by before you even showed up. You almost missed that PK.
Okay. Period.
Why? Because you're focused somewhere else. You can't even focus. She got about 9 different iPads up, and I guarantee you,
no,
she ain't even probably listening to what I'm saying. She's looking at Charlie or somebody else. She has got distracted. It'll be an hour.
You sound very entitled.
Oh. Okay. Fuck that. My life still gotta continue to run. Damn them. Her focus is off. So I'm gonna have an agency co-owner when your focus is off, we can't even pull together on and get organized on a motherfucking PK. We looking back. I do a PK, or you will see any other top broadcaster, like they'll do a PK, and all they there. It don't matter if all of them throwing or not. All Milan do a PK, the House of Milans is there.
Right.
But that's not the case with y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? I need to start over from scratch and over again. I need to do it over again because clearly I did something wrong.
Period.
Please bring me up. I'm sorry. If you're going to talk about yourself, then no.
Right. Exactly. How the fuck was she supposed to be an agency co-owner if the bitch can't set up a PK?
David, this is a receipt. It's playing.
Let me feel how I feel. I do not feel like it is right. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck with the Vixen. Honestly, I love you, but I can't even take your point of view sometimes. Mansion, you got your $1 million. You're a millionaire. You don't care. Your point of view is screwed. Again, what about King David? I'm trying to go places with my life. I don't care what everybody else's vision is. What about me? No, you don't. You don't care about nothing but opening up the agency. You don't give a damn about my goals and aspirations. All of y'all have ulterior motives. Let's be clear.
Thank you.
That game. All of y'all have ulterior motives.
Period.
So, you know?
Wow, that's disgusting for calling out that she had ulterior motives.
Like I said, I want to be like the other. They had people in their room because they genuinely loved them, not because they felt like they were going to benefit or receive something out of it.
Thank you. Period.
I do. I don't want to feel like, okay, they only here for
genuinely love them.
Feel like that.
Not because they feel like they got strings attached. Bye. I don't need you.
Again, this is me venting. This is how I feel. It is.
Is he so much?
Like, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna light the blunt. And we're gonna take a...
Oh, now I ain't gonna lie. The way I said it was mean. But we definitely gave it to him, okay?
Nick got a question. Nick,
say what again? Agency co-owner? Again, how was she supposed to be an agency co-owner? She's telling God, Zeus, X, Y, and Z that she was going to be a co-owner. How is she supposed to be a co-owner if she can't even sign up for fucking PKs? Like, make it make sense.
Right, and so I'm just trying to get an understanding because I am a supporter. I'm not a host anymore. So if it's not an agreement, would it be the same for you? Like people that gift you Imp? Like what if somebody just came and said, "Oh, Imp, I need my dragon back I threw on you." If it wasn't an agreement, then it don't stick unless
right,
it's an agreement.
Right. If it isn't an agreement, okay, so all right, technically it don't stick, but y'all know I ain't gonna
put it back. You will give it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it in the PK and I'm gonna give it back.
Okay, but you would put her in the PK though.
She said he didn't owe her nothing. So what's the whole thing about? And if I don't owe you nothing, then what are we talking about?
I don't know if this is the woman saying that he do owe her something.
But she just said to you that I didn't even say that he owed anything. So I'm confused. Like, which one is it? Do I owe her or don't I?
Wait, who said that to me? Who we talking about? Law or we talking about Nikki? I mean, Vixen.
No, we talking about Vixen. When you said you was on the phone and you said, okay, she didn't even offer to give it back. And then you said in the text message, yada, yada, yada. Remember when you said she didn't offer to give it back? I mean, she didn't tell. Right. I'm saying.
What was said was, you were saying, right. Like, she was saying, like, I was like, no, in this conversation, you were breaking it up. You were saying you were going to give it back.
Yeah, I was going if she becomes a host. Yeah.
Oh, she's saying, well, are you cutting me off? She was like, you cutting me off? And then,
I think it's
like,
somebody bragging about what they gave you, and you be like, "Well, shit, I can give it back. It ain't like it ain't about nothing." I think when he read it, because you was talking on the phone when he read it to us, I think it was
no,
in that. If you complain
I,
about it,
no,
Mhm.
Nikki, what I'm talking about is what I read, boo. What I read, I mean,
Yeah, I
man,
read the same thing. Yeah, I read
you
the
got the
same thing when you
thing
was
that you
on the
on
phone
the
talking.
phone.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, I had read it. That's why I was like, Leah just read that.
It was like out of. It sounded like it was out of like an anger, like, damn. Well, if you want your shit back, bitch, I can give it back to you. Ain't no problem, type thing. But
Yes,
it's
but she said my number one for today, our number one for the week. I'm like, yeah, okay, so you want your shit back? I'm thinking she's talking about for
No,
that day. I'm
I
thinking,
got out.
oh, everything I ever gave. No, girl, what the hell?
Not what I got out the message. I got out the message like you was giving her some heat for not being there because she was like, she said, "Be fair. I got business affairs too. Like I got business to take care of too. But when I wake up, I jump right on the family. That's what I got out of it. I don't know what
But
y'all talking.
Empress, this
She told
lady
her,
is a
well,
liar.
her
But I'm
husband,
saying, though,
your
this lady is
husband,
a liar.
well,
What has she done for our family? Ask her, what has she done for my family? Nobody got their PKs this month. Nobody got this month. Nobody got that this month. What has she done to our family?
But I'm just saying in that text message, no, the
Mhm.
gender that you guys are making out to be, that's not what it was given. It was given as if you were snapping at her and she was saying, like, I'm doing the best I can. Like, I got a life too. I got to run my businesses too. Let's be fair. You run your businesses, King David. And then you said something and then you were pretty much like, you know what? Hey, I can get that back. And she's like, oh, you cutting me off? She was just basically pleading like, I be busy too. That's why I ain't show up. I was absent.
But my thing about that is, I'm sorry to sound like an asshole when I say this, and God, please forgive me. What somebody else eat don't make me shit. I don't care what that lady got going on. Again, I have to make my. I got bills to pay. I gotta still drive brand new. I gotta do this and that. I got other people depending on me. I cannot stop what I'm doing or allow my brand to be damaged because of this woman. Girl, go. Number one, strike. If you really want to know what it is, let me tell you what it is. What really made me cut her off. Lady Law is really what the straw on the camel's back. After she went in on a full-on rant, first of all, this lady treats people very nasty. All of you all seen it. Don't catch amnesia now. Everybody loves to say I'm rude, I'm arrogant, yada yada yada. Okay, that's fine. But as for the most part, I treat everybody the same. This girl, oh, that little white girl, all types of this and that, but proceeds to marry a white man. Bashing Leah because she can't afford the dragons, but letting Lady Law slide. Saying I don't owe her anything, but going on God Zeus to cause hell. Like, I'm confused. Stop deflecting. There is no deflection. Answer me this. Leah was scamming, though, no shade. Again, I don't know what Leah was doing. It's no shade. I ain't gonna lie. Leah probably was running off on their dragons. It's no shade. But that's not for her. That's not her to do. And guess what? By the end of that month, Leah had done paid everybody back their dragons. On God. She had done paid everybody what they owed her.
All right, so
What she
Lady Law show you this. Lady Law wants me to show you that you gift yourself. That for the week, you're your top gifter for the week.
I'm my top gifter for the week. Okay, so Empress, let's just say this was true. What does this have to do with X, Y, and Z? Can we please stop deflecting? This lady went on God Zeus's panel and she said King David made an agreement, yada, yada, yada. Where is the agreement? Where is the receipts? I'm confused.
All right, Nola, if you come up with a question, no cursing, be respectful, okay?
Damn, Empress, why you
Hey,
think I was about to curse?
I'm
Oh,
just I'm just having to explain right there. That's all.
Okay, my question is, I want to know what is a co-agency owner then?
girl, I said, how is she supposed to be a co-owner? They was asking
You
me.
said co-agency owner though.
Right. How is she supposed to be a co-owner If the girl can't even set up PK, did you listen to what I said?
You
How
said
is she?
co-agency owner. I just said what you
Right.
said.
How is she? Exactly. That is what I said. How is she supposed to be a co-owner if she can't
But you're
even
missing the
set
agency.
up
You don't want to put the agency in there. Put the
But
agency
girl,
in there.
they had asked me. That's because they asked me. They
No,
was
you trying
like,
to be slick
"Oh,
with
do
your
you feel
words.
like she deserves an agency?" And then I went into explaining how can she be a co-owner of something if she can't even set up a PK? Everybody here has ulterior motives. I'm thinking about just dropping and starting. You didn't listen to the whole thing.
But okay,
That's
so clearly you know what her motives were when she got into
no,
your
no, no, no,
family.
no. That's why I asked them, do you have ulterior motives? I need people that's really for Empress. Can you play it one more time for them? Because I think they miss.
No, I
Which
think you missing it. You did admit to an agency with her.
No, I did not. How are you going to be a co-owner of anything if you can't even set up 4 PKs?
Okay,
What
but
are
if
you
she was
missing?
trying to get her own agency, why would you be calling her co-agency owner? That don't make sense.
What do you mean? They asked me, oh, was Vixen supposed to be a co-owner with you? How is she supposed to be a co-owner when the dumb bitch can't even set up PKs? What part about that you not missing?
You
I mean,
didn't
I don't
say
understand.
anything about PKs. You keep trying to talk over and keep skipping to
I
the facts
did
about
say
PKs. But
it
you
was
missing the
about the
fact that you
PKs.
admitted in the video that she was supposed to be your co-agency owner, and she's dropping the ball because
No,
she's
I
not
said,
gifting you
how is
like
she
she was.
supposed to be my co-agency owner if she can't even set up a damn PK? I need people that are genuinely for me, not people with ulterior motives. Can we play that recording one more time? Because I think you didn't listen to that.
Yeah,
Some of
Empress, can
y'all
you play
might
the
have
recording because
selective
I
hearing.
think that he misinterpreted what
right.
he said. He
Recorded.
added PKs up in there, and PKs wasn't nowhere in that video.
Okay, hold on. The video I played. Okay. All right. I'm gonna play the video. Y'all gotta be quiet. I have to mute y'all. Gotta be quiet.
She come in here going on rants telling people how to give, but her gifts she done drawn back on her gifts, and then when she go to bed, I gotta still come up here and broadcast after she done cussed the people out and told them what X, Y, Z what to do.
This was after the fact.
She don't withdraw her support, and you could bear it. When I start my live, the real story, the first one in the damn room, her and Queen of Queens used to be the first one here. Let's talk about it. Again, she doesn't see it from her point of view because she just sees what she's doing. Let's talk about how the broadcaster feels.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm here with it.
Empress, just stop playing, baby. Empress.
No lie, David, you just got caught in your lie. You got busted. That is proof.
Empress,
You
just
said
stop playing.
co-agency owner.
Excuse
You
me, Queen
said it. We
Mother.
all
Can she
heard it,
get
David. You got
can
busted, baby. You
no,
got
no, 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 no.
busted.
Ain't no busted,
Yeah, yeah,
baby.
yeah,
Can
nigga.
we
That was
listen
what
to
it
the
said.
recording? Can we
Ain't no
listen
PKs
to
was
the
brought up in that recording. No people that say you
can
ain't say
we
nothing about
listen?
no PKs.
Empress, can you play the
Ain't
recording?
no Empress. Empress ain't here to save you right now. Nuh-uh. You
No,
got
no, no, no,
busted,
no.
baby.
Empress,
You got caught,
Empress.
boo.
How did I
At
get
this
caught?
point, you might as well get you a little cute lawyer.
Girl, anyway, Empress, can you play the video? Because I'm not about to allow shaky people to come over here and create a narrative. Go ask him why he ain't take his medication yet. First of all, let me play when the doctor said he was positive and ask him why he ain't play that. Oh, Empress, what happened to the video?
Pause the video.
Yes, it stopped.
Well, hold on. That was the end of it, right?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, well, hold on. I was in here.
We didn't
You
even get to the part. Yeah, we didn't get to the good part.
know what happened? I thought it. Which video?
Then we got the
The
co-founder.
one, yeah, that one.
She come in here going on rants telling people how to give, but her gifts she done drawn back on her gifts, and then when
Nah. She just kept going on. And I'm like, Vic, I'm calling your name. I'm like, Empress.
what X, Y, Z what to do.
King David.
But truth be told, she don't withdraw her support, and you could bear it. When I start my live, the real story, the first one in the damn room, her and Queen of Queens be the first one here. Let's talk about it. Again, she doesn't see it from her point of view because she just sees what she's doing. Let's talk about how the broadcaster feels. here within 2 minutes. That's a lie. I did a PK yesterday. 17 long minutes went by before you even showed up. You almost missed that PK.
Right.
Why? Because you're focused somewhere else. You can't even focus on the class. She got about 9 different iPads up, and I guarantee you, she ain't even probably listening to what I'm saying. She looking at Charlie or somebody else. She has got very distracted. It'll be top of the hour. She's sending me messages. Oh. Okay. Fuck that. My life still gotta continue to run. Damn them.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna have an agency co-owner when your focus is off. We can't even
right.
Even pull it.
Can you play that part? Can you play that part again? How am I supposed to have an agency co-owner?
We can't even.
I'm supposed to be co-owner of shit, and you can't even set up PK. Thank you.
Okay.
For the people in the back, one more time, who can't listen.
Our focus is off. So I'm gonna have an agency co-owner when your focus is off. We can't even pull together on the motherfucking PK. Bad. PK, or you will see any other top broadcaster, like they'll do a PK and all their family members is there. It don't matter if all of them foreign or not. All Milan do a PK, the house of Milan's is there.
Thank you.
But that's not the case with y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? I need to start over from scratch and over again. I need to do it over again because clearly I did something wrong.
I was about a PK and gifting, you not setting one up. What do you mean? It was a PK and gifting one up. No, Sip Nation, that's true. If I'm my family is supposed to be for me. Is that? Am I wrong for that?
Let me.
If you invested your money on the,
I do not. Like it is right. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck what that other. And Vixen, honestly, I love you, but I can't even take your point of view sometimes. You're in a mansion. You got your $1 million. You're a millionaire. You don't care. Your point of view is screwed.
Thank you.
What about King David? I'm trying to go places with my life. I don't care what everybody else's vision is.
Play about the ulterior motives part.
No, you don't. You don't care about nothing but opening up the agency.
Mm-hmm.
You don't give a damn about my goals and aspirations. All of y'all have ulterior motives. Let's be clear.
Yes.
Let's not play that game. All of y'all have ulterior motives.
Most hated queen.
So,
who is most hated
all
queen?
y'all have ulterior motives.
That's not fair. That's not unfair. That's the truth.
I wish, let me just stop this for a second. I'm just going to say my little one too. I really wish this lady gets an agency. That's what I want for her. And and no matter was it pure support or whatnot, it's a lot of money. And even if she did it because it was just something about you, but she made sure she did her part. She did her part.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she wants to become a host. I don't know what she wants, but it'll definitely be beautiful if, she was able to recoup some money back that she could.
The lady doesn't even want an agency. She's doing all of this to bring me down. If Beagle was the officer of agency right now, she said she would say no like she did the last time. The lady doesn't.
Everybody don't deserve an agency. But, I mean,
No, but she don't want one. She don't want one. My thing is, you doing all this. She's just doing all this to destroy my name. If Beagle gave that lady an agency right now, she wouldn't do shit with it. She don't want no damn agency. That girl is trying to do whatever to deter my name. Come on now. She's not even a broadcast on Beagle, but made a whole family. For what reason? You're not even a broadcast.
You think she sent you $76K to mess your name up, babe?
Uh,
honestly, do you think so?
First of all, people do that all the time. They gift you, and then when you don't do what they want you to do, they try to lock up your account. So motherfuckers do that all the time, baby. That's just part of ego. Yes, it has happened to me before with Miss Vaughn.
Didn't do it though, but she didn't because she didn't, right?
But it had happened to me before with Miss Vaughn, so my guard was already up on that.
Okay. So let me ask another question. In regards to her, you did say if she became a host that you would help her, but
Yeah.
she did say she wants an agency though. She's in the comments saying she does want an agency. And let me just say this. You did say everyone don't deserve an agency. But do you think a woman that lives in a mansion and is a millionaire, you think she can handle an agency if she was able to build an empire? You just said she's a mansion.
My honest
She's a
opinion. Do you want my honest opinion?
mm-hmm.
My honest opinion is no. Because honestly, contrary to what people may believe, of course they want to hate me. I can go feed the homeless. I'm a people person. I help people get their Section 8 vouchers. I help people get approved. I take homeless people out. I get them hotel rooms until they find housing. I actually help the people. I'm a humanitarian. That lady talks down on people with Section 8. Everybody's beneath her. She can outthrow, she can outspend, she got more money than everybody. No. So as far
But
as an agency owner goes,
you don't
I
think
would
she'll agency owner just because she does a lot of agency owners do
no,
that.
because you can't if the agency owner that does that, they're not for the people. Again, a lot of people might say I'm not for the people, but all my content is for helping people. Okay, so that right there just contradicts his whole self. So that me not helping people, that's a whole lie. We just did a whole live where I fed a whole community. All right, if you missed that, you should have tuned in. I came from the PJs. So Vixen, okay, so you came from the PJs. So why are you saying things like that about Fam Going Natural? About her being on Section 8 and all this and that.
Okay, most hated. Who is most hated?
Oh, bring it up.
Bring it up. Okay, most hated. Come on.
Nuh-uh.
Hello, Empress. Can you unmute me in the comments also?
Yeah, baby.
And David, I don't know why you kicked my other page. You thought I was gonna come back. I don't know why you kicked me. I was being nice to you.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Now, like I said, David, you got busted, baby. You admitted that on that recording, that co-agency owner. She was already the co-founder, so there was no such reason for you to sit down and have no motherfucking talk about no co-agency owner. You got busted, baby. They're going to have a cute little public defender for you. You ain't going to have to spend all them coins that you done got. And it's okay. They're going to braid your hair in jail. They're going to take care of you, baby. It's okay. It's all right. I'm going to make sure I write you letters. I'm going to get you a damn
Walmart, when you at Walmart, is it paper or plastic? When you at Walmart bagging groceries.
Everything.
When you at Walmart bagging groceries.
I don't
when you're
bag
at Walmart
groceries,
bagging
baby.
groceries.
I don't even know how to bag groceries.
Is it paper or plastic?
My own groceries.
When you're at Walmart bagging groceries, cool. Excuse me, minimum wage worker. When you're at Walmart clocking into a cracker's job bagging groceries. Excuse me, ma'am. When you're bagging groceries, checking out customers, get back to work. Don't you gotta go to work tomorrow, miss?
That is grand larceny.
Don't you gotta go to a cracker's job tomorrow?
Baby.
Don't you gotta go to the plantation?
You're going down. They're gonna cut all
I'm going down with $500,000 in the account. What you got? What you
got?
got?
To cut them all off to make sure your family can come visit you in jail, baby. You is going down.
Are you done?
No. Can I have your WhatsApp number if I can write you while you're in there?
No, you can't have my number, and you look disgusting.
You can't even see me. That's a burn page. I look disgusting.
You sound disgusting. That's not your
Look,
picture?
look,
Oh,
look
I thought
how
that
we
was a
just called him in
cartoon.
his lie.
I
See,
thought
you
that was
got
a
caught in
cartoon
another
version of
lie.
you.
First you said I
But
look
no.
disgusting. You
But
are
no,
just a
girl.
compulsive
Just
liar,
hope
David.
hope
You
a
are just a
hurricane.
compulsive
Just hope
liar at
a
this point.
hurricane don't
It
come
just
kill the
don't
rest
make
of your
no
family,
sense why
girl.
you lie
Just
so
hope a
much. You
hurricane don't
just
come wipe out the rest of your
lie.
family,
First I
girl.
look
Just hope
disgusting, now I
another
sound
hurricane
disgusting.
don't come wipe
It's a
out the rest of
lie
your
to me,
family.
baby.
Ain't you
It's
was
a
just living in
lie.
a
Once I
hotel
busted
for
that
a
I ain't
whole
got no
month
house
because
no
your
more
house ain't have
hurricane.
no
Now
lights
you
for the
getting mad because I
hurricane?
busted you in another
Girl,
lie.
anyways,
Baby, you
make sure
going
you have enough
down,
money to
David. You going
evacuate, boo.
down. It's
Make sure
okay,
you have
David.
enough
I'm
money to
gonna forgive you because
evacuate.
you seem like a nice
I can
person,
go
and
down,
it
boo,
look
but
like
I
you
got
know how
enough
to make
money to
something happen, baby.
evacuate the
You look like
state.
you know how to
Make
make
sure you
something
have enough
move.
money
You
to
put a little stuff on there,
evacuate.
but you was
Make
going
sure you
down,
have enough
baby.
money to
You was going down,
evacuate.
baby.
Now, chill. Queen, I'm dropping your behind because you just had a good old time. You done had, get down, Queen Nola. You done had a good time with your victim unit. Get down, please. Get on down. You know, I can't even get this darn dumb. Let me get Queen Nola down. She had a ball up here. Okay, we back. All right.
Not you taking all the fun away.
All right. So I muted you, baby. Hold on. You muted again. I muted you. The comments. I don't know who muted me. Hold on.
It's Bigo. I told them it's Bigo muting them.
Yeah.
Girl, all
Okay.
these girls just want to be a part. Can I ask? So, Empress, is it possible I can ask the comment? Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it? I want to ask you a question. Why is it? Don't King David? Let me ask you this: do King David sit on the panel with these people? I'm asking.
With who?
Do you see me sitting on the panel with any of
I
these people?
sat on a panel with me once. Maybe it was your panel. Oh,
Girl, you
you
don't.
came on my.
She
And
don't
I came
count.
on your. Yeah, you sat on my panel. That's all.
Okay, so for the most part, King David does broadcast in his own room, correct? Okay, so he broadcasts in his own room. King David's content. Does King David is his content about bashing people, calling CPS, X, Y, and Z?
I call CPS, but I've seen. I mean, basically on the recorders we've been receiving, you read, you go in, baby.
So I do read. Okay, now, so for the most part, you can't say King David don't do nothing but stay in his life and don't bother anybody, right? So why is it that 800 people bothered? I'm confused. If I don't see your live, if I'm not checking for you, if I'm not bothering you, if I don't even speak your name, don't even know you exist, what's the problem? Are you mad at my success? Because some of y'all, I don't even know y'all.
No, I think what it is, the viewers come on here, some people come on here for the mess. Some people come over here for the education. And then some people come over here because they're looking for an outlet. They may be sad or broken or maybe somebody been taken for a ride.
Not
And
sad and broke.
I don't think they bother. They're only just basing their opinion on how they feel and how they feel as though if they gave somebody 76,000, would they feel as though that person would at least in good faith give them a little of it back? So I don't think they're mad at you. I think
No,
they
no, no,
just
no.
be with you.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Did I tell her to do that?
Thank you, Big Key.
Thank you, Ken. I'm asking you. All the receipts you got, did you hear me asking the lady for a dragon, a shield, or anything?
See what you said. Give me something. No.
You accepted it. Okay, so I'm live and I'm broadcasting, and somebody throws me gifts. I'm the bad guy because I'm going live broadcasting.
Can I say this?
So you mean to tell me as soon as I log into the app and I made a name for myself, none of that counts. You gonna count not me getting into it with Super. Y'all was better off saying the storyline with Super got me lit. You're saying you're counting all of my success on somebody who had to log in and find me. Not nobody I searched for. Somebody that logged in and found me. You're saying that I'm at fault for somebody coming way from London, logging in, searching for King David. I'm at fault because she came and found me. And you saying every day when she woke up, I had a gun to her head in London, making her log into Bigo and making her gift $76,000. I'm confused.
This is what we can say. There was some agency discussions that was had, and there was even a message that said, "Oh, I can give you your money back because I want loyalty." We don't know how much. We don't know, but yeah, that was it. And it is what it is. She did give the hell out, give you caboodles.
But who
So
told her to do that? If she only contributed 4 million to my 19 million plus beings, clearly I was making it with I can make it without her, right? So who told her to do that? I'm confused.
I'm gonna have to take her whole phone and yours and just really just go through text messages.
Right. Because it's just like you think because somebody gets mad and they work, and then these females that sitting up here doing this now, those same niggas, when they get mad and they want to take their houses and cars and shit back, these be the same women crying online, the ones in the comments.
When
But
she
when
first
it's
started,
reversed, but hold on. But when it's reversed, it shouldn't be like that. But when a man does that to a woman and takes back all of her, hey, all right, bitch, I'm mad at you. Give me back my purse. Give me back my cars. Give me back everything, bitch. Get out my house. When the baby kicked the bitch out, y'all was mad at that. But when it's the other way around, it's a double standard.
they started
I'm
talking about
confused.
somebody. June 23rd is when she asked him.
Ask why he reset his numbers. First of all, I ain't reset my numbers. What are y'all talking about?
Did you reset your numbers?
No, I'm confused. Empress, he called me at 3 a.m. my time to throw on him when he what? When he was on Milan panels. Oh, so now I called you. You just said in the interview with Shaky that you used to call me and wake me up for my PKs and such and such. Now I'm calling you.
So, David,
Which one is?
you never call her and say, "Come throw on me. Come make me look good. I'm on a panel." Because some of us do that to our supporters. You never did.
No. And Sip Nation, as far as you worried about it, you need to be worried about your founder's health status. Didn't he just test positive at the doctor's office? You're worried about the wrong things, fool.
Be mindful. Don't do that.
He did it on live. It's public knowledge. Right. But Lady Law, what you're saying is correct. I said because they didn't show to my PK. Did y'all miss the record?
A call records. Real quick, you guys. We almost done. Listen, I love y'all. When I go solo, can y'all please help me with a few gala gifts and gala tickets to keep me up? Please, I appreciate y'all so much.
I can talk about him as much as I want. Shaky, shaky, shaky. He had a whole live about me. He obsessed. He had a
Please.
whole live about me and is obsessed. That green-haired felon, 40-year-old middle-aged felon, ain't got a pot to piss in, window to throw it out of, don't own a title or a deed. And tell him to stop telling Breon to stop sucking dick all on Instagram and Twitter. If y'all want the video, it's on my Twitter.
So this going left, y'all. So I'm glad you was able to get your part out, David.
Okay, so what is your closing?
Well, all I can say is there was some discussion about an agency.
Discussions about an agency. Elaborate.
wasn't attached to, if I run you up, can I get an agency? Like, it wasn't, everything wasn't meshed to where, you know what I mean? Like, I want an agency. So my job is, so if I give you, X amount of thousand, can you run that? I
Come
can't
on.
do that.
And
You
not
know,
only that, Empress, let's say you had an investment of $76,000. Let's say I came to you. All right, I want to invest $76,000 to you. Would you upload it on Bigo?
I can't answer
Damn.
that. I mean, every people do what they do because of what they
Oh
do.
shit. Damn, Bigo, we would have been some real estate investments. We would have had some cars going and putting them on Toro. We would have had some real life stuff to make us money. You putting $76,000 on Bigo. First of all, let's say hypothetically, let's say you was to do.
Million
I'm
has her money. Listen, one thing about people, once they've made it, they do find hobbies. They will find a hobby, and you were her hobby. And in her mind,
what?
what's wrong with that?
No, kind of disrespectful. I'm not a hobby.
What I mean is, she enjoyed you. One thing about a hobby, you enjoy it, honey. So don't try to do that. She enjoyed She enjoyed what you were giving. She enjoyed you. She made you. You were her bad habit in a good way. She enjoyed you. She looked at you as, man, smart, intelligent, fun. Remember, she's a businesswoman. This lady's made a lot of money in her life. So whatever you were giving intrigued her. She liked the way you moved. She liked your strategy. She liked how organized you was. When even like I said, the French way of your whole layout it's very intriguing to the mind.
Right.
It is. So any woman that's thoughtful and people that have methods and strategy, it will come to her as, ooh, this is a good room. This is intriguing. He got common sense. This lady's made a lot of damn money. She's business minded. You were giving her that. So she made you her hobby because of what you were giving. You deserved the money you worked hard for, because in her eyes, you were working hard for it.
Thank you. Period.
Right. But
So
on the
why
end,
can't so my thing about it is, why can't people just say that?
okay, I said that. Now on the interim, on the flip side, you are so business minded to where she feels as though now I need to flip some money with this young man. Can we start that agency piece? I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna still keep going hard, but I need that agency.
Then that wouldn't have made sense, because when you calculate the numbers, let's get into the agency numbers. An agency like mine would have been popping, no shade. We would have been killing over $30,000+ a month. Do you feel like, first of all, let's get back to the 76,000. When they send it to you, don't Beagle take 70% of that? So out of that 76,000, how much did the king really receive? 24, 25, 26. So
Listen,
I immediately lost 70% of that. So I would make a business deal where I made a business deal with somebody for $76,000. And for as soon as they throw it on Beagle, I would only get $20,000 of that, a third. That doesn't even make any sense. When I can easily call somebody up like King Kunta, call Bam up, call up Boss Daddy. Hey, I need 50 dragons, 100 dragons. Drop them now. With no question. Why would I need her? I'm confused. Why would I pay? And number one, number two, why would I pay you real cash when I know how to stretch the beans? So I would have never, that would have never happened. You like to be that girl. I like to be that
well,
girl, but I sit in my own life and don't go on those days.
know as mind is, and the strategies you have when poking holes in the government and making people able to find loopholes in order for them to be successful.
Exactly.
But it will make one think that you are really you're very grateful and you're very humble and you're amazing. But you can be a little mean. You can be a little spicy. And
Well, all business owners are mean and spicy.
right.
Everybody who is successful, if you are a millionaire,
But when somebody have invested in your portfolio and they've invested, you can't look at their dollar as being nothing. If somebody has invested in your portfolio, you cannot look at their dollar as being nothing.
But I can't treat them any different than I treat anybody else, though, Empress. They don't get special.
But you can at least respect the fact that they did invest. They were there.
Yeah, and I said that. And I said that plenty of times. I'm grateful. Thank you for supporting me. But again, as far as me needing you, is what you said on God's Zeus Live. Girl, I don't need you. Again, it's half the month. We already at 2 million. Well, going into our 3. I got a 50 to 100 box PK set up. We are good, Pooh. We don't need you. That's what I said. When I said that, everybody got mad. She's upset at the fact that she got all this money and a nigga like me telling her, I don't need you, boo. I don't. And again, I made $500,000 in 6 months. Now, again, 76K may seem like a lot to some of y'all. That's understandable. Some of y'all are regular. I'm not a regular person. Again, $500,000 in 6 months. She only contributed 76,000 in the whole 9 months. So if I made $500,000 in 6 months,
we got it.
Come on now. The arrogance, pure support.
Well, thank you. We love you.
You don't move no legislation nor are you. Listen, Lick My Llama, I really don't even care about you. See, look, Empress, this is prime example of somebody like Lick My Llama, somebody that catches bus and stuff. I don't even give a fuck about. Like, they go on their whole life and have a whole rant. And it's just like, girl, why are you here? Why are you in the comments? You're watching me. I don't care about you. I'm not in your live watching you. You're watching me. So for you to be the help, you are everywhere.
King David is arrogant, everybody. Absolutely. I agree with that.
I am not arrogant. Don't do that. Oh, Empress, don't you do that. Oh, don't do that.
But I love you. We going to gala. Can y'all come with me and give me y'all gala tickets, please?
It's disgusting. Somebody, can you please actually get your numbers up? Because you're making the DMV look bad, Pooh. You've been on the app 6 months and only hit 2 months of quotas. Oh.